Good afternoon, folks. Keep me in a dungeon to Uwu. Well, that's a start, isn't it? Hello, guys. It's hot today. I've got the windows open. I've got the fan on. And I'm hoping this game works. It's always a bit of a gamble. I have made sure they all work, but streaming a game is a different ball game to running it briefly off stream to make sure it launches. But this one's on GOG, so there's a pretty decent chance of it working compared to anywhere else. So we shall see. I was originally... I wasn't expecting a subscriber. Well, shit, did I reset my subs?
One of my all-time favorites.
I did, okay. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, same here, Noobish. I remember playing this game back in the day. Now, the original plan was to stream Dungeon Keeper Gold. But to be honest, this game was even, like... It didn't look like it aged well. I launched it and had a look, but it looked a little bit too hard to see what was going on, if you get what I mean. So, like, the gameplay was still fine and stuff, but it was so old, it was actually kind of difficult to get an idea. It was very... Yeah, rough is a good word. So Dungeon Keeper 2 was a much more... It was much better graphically, and as such, I decided it was more presentable. So that's what we're going to do today. Thank you very, very much, Anubish, for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, fellows. So, for those of you unfamiliar or young, or both, Dungeon Keeper series is kind of mourned because they're really good games, and then Bullfrog, who are the people that made, basically, as far as I know, all they ever made was good games. They behind Theme Hospital as well and various other things. They were probably absorbed by somewhere, I don't know. But the Dungeon Keeper games were very well liked, and they were praised on the concept that you were evil, which was quite unusual for a game back then. Did they make Syndicate Wars as well? And you're playing as the bad guy, which is a cool take on video games where normally you don't. And you're designing a dungeon and actually fighting the good guys. And the gameplay was pretty fun. It had these little kind of cool cutscene things, which I think... I don't know if we're going to see it today, but to this day, I remember the Dominatrix Succubus cutscene from like when I was a kid. It was probably my first glimpse of that type of thing. But yeah, it's a bit TOS, you know. We'll have to be careful we don't get banned. Either way, the gameplay is based around managing a dungeon, controlling and luring demons and imps and various creatures to it, and then using them to attack enemy dungeons. So hopefully it all runs fine. I'm going to pop into it and I guess start the campaign or the tutorial, because honestly I do not have the foggiest idea how to play this. Other than mining blocks. So, hopefully it'll all work fine. It's good to be bad. That's really loud. Jesus Christ. I thought I mean, I did turn the game down, but I guess it doesn't... Games never respect the volume in the intros. This is 1998. Is this one 20 years old? Jesus. Thank you very, very much, Joniki, as well, for the 10 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. Very kind. Yeah, so I did lower the game volume, but obviously it doesn't affect intros, which is a problem to this very day. Video games still don't make their intro cinematics respect the in-game volume. I don't actually know what that does. Alright, new campaign. Let's see. What? The fuck? You know what? Never mind. Hello, John. Right, so I'm hoping this is a tutorial, is it not? Unless there's a separate one. The only mission we can do. My guess is it is. So, war cry. Assault and kill Lord Antonius. Build a 5x3 layer and a 3x3 hatchery. There was some text there, but it was really quiet. I will need to adjust the sound a little bit, because that voice volume was barely audible. We try that? Okay, this all seems to work okay. Oh, you finally revealed the Just Dance, gotcha. So let me just get the controls figured out, because the sensitivity is a little bit high. So this is the view we get of the map. This is the dungeon heart. The dungeon heart is basically what we need to defend. If we lose that, we lose the game. It has mana that goes up over time, and health. Mana, I believe, is used for spells. That is our money. So we can get money. Basically, we have 4 imps to begin with. It tells you who's idle and who's working and who's fighting. Yeah, you can just kind of stroke the heart. So what you do is the imps work for you. I mean, all the creatures can work for you, but the imps are the workforce. And we want to mine some gold. So we flag this to get mined. And they'll go along and they'll mine it for us and grab the money. The money gets stored around the heart. Now, you can possess your creatures and go first person in this game and fight with them and explore, but I don't know if you can just do that right away or if you have to research something, if it's like a spell. It's been so long, but this is impenetrable rock. We can't penetrate that. I think we can question mark it. Find out what it is. Oh, shit. No, we've gone straight. That's not how that's meant to work. Let's go diagonal again. Right, more gold. 12,000 gold we want to mine. So what we can do is we can mine a nice corridor. Now, you can mine everything, but then your base sucks. No one wants that. You want to mine everything perfectly. I don't think you can ever build in this, can you? I'm not sure. You basically dig out rooms and you designate them to be different purposes. And in similar to a theme hospital game or whatever, they actually care about how big the rooms are and how tidy the corridors are and stuff like that. So you want to make the dungeon as nice as possible. So my imps are going to go along there. They're going to claim it. This is on GOG. That's what I'm playing on. So they're going to mine this, and they're going to make the corridors all nice, you see. Now, your imps, I don't remember why, but you can abuse them.
Well, this has been depressingly long.
That's the spirit, Steve. Thank you very much for 30 months of support. I appreciate that. Good afternoon. I hope you're well. That is a very long time. Not depressing, though. Ha. It's been fun. But yeah, you can slap them. Like that. If you slap them too much, they'll die. Just like in real life. But I don't know. I'm assuming they heal over time. Oh, hello. This room is owned by another power. That's really loud. It seems like the volume is kind of fucked. Why is it loud in certain places? That's weird. They level up, right, okay. Do they level up via combat? Oh yeah, slapping them makes them go faster, I remember. So we'll flag this. Doesn't appear to be much down here. Right, so they're going to go like that. Dig their way through. The portal is where other creatures will come into your base. So they're going to go claim the portal. And once it's ours... I'm not actually sure what happens after that, but we got 12,000 gold. So. Oh. We'll put it on stereo then.
Behold your portal.
Okay, so the headphone configuration was what was fucked.
Enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide.
That's better. Shame on me for putting on headphones.
Look well. A goblin has entered your domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful fighting force.
Right, so our first evil have been attracted. Now there have
Your
been...
goblins need a lair where they shall sleep.
Alright, I'll mind that out.
Tag the flashing area to guide your imps to dig sufficient space.
So there have been various games made in the theme of Dungeon Keepers since. And as I understand it, none of them have ever been anywhere near as good. There was one called Dungeons, and then there was another one I forget the name of. And I looked into them because I was quite excited to hear that there was, you know, a new Dungeons Keeper style game, but apparently none of them were ever as good. There is a game called Overlord 1 and 2, which are pretty good, and you do play an evil person in that, but they're not the same genre. They're not really a strategy game. But they are quite fun. I think I've streamed Overlord 2. But I genuinely, if someone just, I guess, copyright, but it'd be cool if you could just make a modern version of this. It's good gameplay. Plus the multiplayer was good fun. You could do, I think you could do co-op, but I'm not sure. But yeah, not many games let you play as the bad guy. Right, so what did it want? A hatchery or a lair? A lair.
Now build. Click on the flashing tab to see the choice of rooms.
So
Select the symbol of the bed. Then make a lair that's big enough to hold as many creatures as can be attracted through your portal. 3x5 will prove sufficient.
Right, so a 3x5
Remember,
layer.
Such constructions cost you gold.
So that's taken a fair bit of gold.
Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode.
All over it. So they're actually going to come and make themselves a bed here now. But obviously the more creatures you get, the bigger a lair you'll need. And some creatures actually want a really impressive lair, if I remember. So
your goblins are
get better creatures, the better your
dig out the flashing area and build a hatchery.
You get better creatures, the better your base is.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. I am delighted. Good afternoon or good evening, nation. I hope you are well. Thank you very much for an actual subscription of your own. I am very, very grateful. Thank you. We're doing some Dungeon Keeper today for our old game week, which so far hasn't been a complete failure. I'm very pleased. So was War of the Overworld actually decent? I just remember hearing various people say it's not the same, but it's never going to be the same, is it? But if it's decent, I might take a look at it. I did definitely enjoy this. Right, so they're going to mine this out, then they're going to claim it. I don't remember how you get more imps. What happens if you lose them? Do they just kind of gradually fill up from the portal? Because it would be nice to have more than 4. I remember that I used to try and possess imps to try and be more efficient with them.
Build a hatchery.
But they're normally pretty efficient by
Click
themselves.
Here. Select the symbol of the chick, then click over empty tiles of land you've claimed to build the hatchery.
All over it, boss.
Good progress, keeper.
Oh, it's a little hen coop.
Your goblins are well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh.
Okay.
Now keep
I might look into it then. Maybe
but
it's
very
on the
soon,
Steam sale.
More goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius.
Oh, Lord Antonius does not know what's coming for him. We're evil. Look, so these are the chicks. This is, I believe, where they go to eat, right? And the goblins will have different moods as well. I don't really know how you affect that. But yeah, they're gonna... This is where they go to eat. They just go and eat your chicken, basically. That's about it. Was I a fan of Simtal? I never played it. I do not know, Nation. I do not know. I have to use arrow keys to scroll. This is so weird.
I sense a breach.
It's like how I used to play
The
video
servants of
games.
Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on
Oh,
the
shit.
flashing blade.
Oh.
Worry not this time, for it is only dwarfs, who, feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblin.
I mean, my goblin is about to die. Oh, he's been knocked out. He got up and ran away.
The hapless enemy dwarfs are being crushed. Observe the white health flowers which appear above them when they're near
But he'd
to death.
actually kind of got
You see
knocked
that
out.
only one last petal shows.
Right. So yeah. Basically what happened then was that they broke through. Oh, my imp came... Okay, cool. Right, what we'll do then is we'll mine through to the gold and grab any extra bits that we can. I don't think you can ever build walls. I can't remember. I always felt like once you mined through something, it was gone. But we'll grab as much money as we
Your
can.
goblin force is large enough to challenge Lord Antonius for his portal.
Wait, how many
gem.
goblins do we have?
Tunnel north and you will find your smug opponent skulking in his keep.
How do we tell how many goblins? Wait, we have 6 goblins? Whoa. That's not bad. I don't think goblins will mine, so they basically don't do anything except eat food and fight. They're just gonna stand there like idiots. Well, we got loads of money now. Tunnel north. Alright, well, this way is north. So, I guess we'll tunnel through. It was always very satisfying and cool. What happens is, ultimately, there are existing dungeons in this game. So, as you mine, you'll sometimes just mine through to an
Your
existing
dungeon heart
cave.
is full of gold. No more than 16,000 can it hold.
And,
Away, keeper!
Oh,
You shall
shit.
not taint Smilesville with your evil ways.
evil
He
ways.
speaks. The
All right.
feeble Lord Antonius.
8 goblins.
See how the petals of his white health
Fuck him
flower
up.
are of a special shape. This marks him down as your prime target. Take him out.
It was always very cool breaking through to an enemy kind of dungeon and just getting to explore it, especially in first
Bravo,
person.
keeper. Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his
dropped
helpless
a gem.
form, in wait for Horny to collect it, so it's yours. And comes he now.
Oh, he's horny. I do as well, John. Do you remember the really fat demons that had like these bulls on chains? I remember them. They were really powerful. Right. So that's basically the tutorial mission that teaches you how to do the very basics. Yeah, bile demons. They were the ones.
Devise new spells in the library.
The library.
The training room lets creatures improve their combat skills.
Right, so that's what imps do when they're not... Oh no, that's what goblins do and other creatures when they're not in combat.
Hot lips.
Ah. Okay.
Well done, Keeper. You have successfully ended the life of Lord Antonius, and you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
Wait, specials found 0 out of 1? There was nowhere else to go, what the fuck? I mean, we didn't get to explore his dungeon because we won as soon as he died. Well, fuck you, Alex Peters. No one likes you anyway. Alex cheats. Right. Mission 2.
Sing song.
That
A
box.
joyous land
I don't
filled
think I
with
did
light
uncover a
and
box.
music. Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all.
Not that I'm aware of.
This land is defended by the good Lord Darius presents himself against
Darius.
you now. He's more worthy as a foe.
Okay.
But use the rooms you won from Smilesville to good employ, and you'll slay him dead just like Antonius.
I believe in myself. Alex cheats.
Library.
Oh my god. Give me a
Training
heart.
room.
There we go. Right.
First, build a lair, and then a hatchery, then claim the portal near your dungeon heart.
How about we claim the portal first? Ha! Take that. So there'll be a nice room here for a 5x3. Let's assume 5x3 is probably a decent sized room. Then we'll have a hatchery here. I don't know how you gauge if you really have enough food for all your creatures. I guess the game has a way of telling you. It's beautiful, yeah. It makes me... That's how I've always thought of him. Is a Just Dance player. Yeah. So they're going to quickly mine through everything. We're going to grab some gold here. Perfect. He'll say it right. Okay. Gotcha. So I think they prioritized digging over claiming. He danced, did he? How do you know? Oh, you mean like for the game, right? I'd assume for the game. We've got spells now, but we haven't discovered them yet. We've got to probably research them in the library, I'm guessing. You were there? Oh. Wow, that sounds wonderful fun. What are they all doing? Oh, they're digging and he's claiming. Okay. Do they get the same voice actor? That's funny. Right, so that's going to be our layer. Now, I'm not sure what them claiming the walls actually does. Well, okay, I think it gives them more health. I don't know if they care about how it looks, to be honest. They are demons. But they might be fashion
You have claimed
conscious
the
demons.
portal.
But yeah, it probably gives them extra health and probably warns you when they break, when they're attacking it as well from the other side. Oh, that noise of them claiming it, I like it. For some reason, I remember that noise.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Right, so we've got our first goblin. And they're going to claim the money. The money doesn't actually become yours until they bring it back to the dungeon heart. I don't know how you can store more gold. I guess you could maybe make it bigger? But I don't know whether they'll store it there. I think you can get a treasure room later on. But I'm not sure. So we'll keep mining and grab as much gold as we can. And then we'll need to make a room into a library. I don't know how big the library has to be. We'll
Where
make this...
warlocks wise can hone their evil craft, perfecting spells for you to cast at goodly
I don't know how big it needs to be, actually. We'll make it a bit bigger. God, it's been so long.
Hark now. A warlock has arrived to study spells within your library. His research will serve your magic well.
Look at that polygon
Restrict
count.
him not, though, to his books, for when in battle he may prove formidable with fireballs.
Taken by the minions, what, like permanently, or do they just carry it around with them? I thought it was just left lying around.
Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm.
Oh. Warlocks, I think, aren't that bad at combat either. Like, I believe they can actually like fire spells and stuff, so they go quite well with goblins. Yes, Goku, I am. I'm looking forward to it. I've never played Grim Fandango
And now to
before,
build a training room.
and I did thoroughly enjoy
Best
Monkey
to make
Island
it
last
square
night.
And 4x4.
To be honest,
so
a lot of
there'll be
people
targets for your creature's training needs.
To be honest, a lot of people seem to enjoy Monkey Island last night, so I might actually play through the whole thing at some point. It seemed like one of the more popular games that we have on the list, so we shall see. Oh, these walls are all wonky and horrible. We'll put a training room here. Yeah, I've never done it before. It's one of the few games on our list that I've not done at all, so I look forward to that. But the remaster seemed to look pretty good. Oh, it's a weirdly holy sound.
A task well done.
To be honest.
But training creatures will cost gold.
Oh shit, that's impenetrable rock. So what we'll have to probably do is make it longer instead, and then we'll get extra training. So by default, they'll actually train if they're idle, but you can forcibly put people into this training room to make them level up if you really want to. But I don't know if you can level these guys up. I feel like you'd normally want them just researching. Oh yeah, we got extra now. That's good. So how do we find out how many total creatures we have? Oh, I see. So we got 3 warlocks and 4 goblins now. If we got 3 warlocks, then we're going to want 2 more of these books. Oh, do they level up combat by researching? I can see these guys leveling up to 2. These guys don't seem to be making a lot of headway, though, with it. There we go, that's better. Oh, I see. They've just about researched a spell.
Has been researched.
But they don't
Mana
look like
is
they're
the
making any
currency of
progress towards
magic,
leveling up.
And it's this you spend each time you cast a spell. Your mana level is shown in green atop the screen.
Ah.
Your land will gradually renew it as it's spent.
That's how you make
Cast your new spell
imps.
to create an imp.
I will make...
So open now the panel of spells
Yeah, all right.
and select the imp's head symbol. Then cast it with a click on any land that's yours. A good cast, Keeper.
Thank you.
You've made good use of your warlock's studious research.
I like the fact that you get like a light when you move your cursor. That's kind of cool. I have never watched a Spider-Man movie, except maybe the first one. Are they good? We had this conversation about Batman the other day. Alright, so we got the ability to create imps now, which will be useful if they die or just if we want more. We got 6.
Imps are creatures born of magic and cost mana to sustain. Your creatures make
really?
good progress. One improves his skill to level 2. A creature can train as high as level 4, but that's the limit. Further skills can only be attained out on the battlefield.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you can't train them indefinitely. They have to get combat experience. That seems fair. So we're at plus 178. I don't know what gauges the amount of mana we get, but presumably the minus 42 is an upkeep based on how many imps
You may
we
wish
have.
to train your warlocks to improve their skills. To do this, drop a warlock in the training room.
I'll do that once we've got the second spell. Presumably then they'll just go, ooh, pardon me, go and train anyway. We'll make the layer a little bit bigger. Am I correct in remembering that sometimes you want 2 layers because some creatures don't like other creatures? Or am I going crazy? Because I feel like that was maybe a thing. I also feel like if I break down this wall, nobody will mind. Like, they don't care about the rooms being particularly distinct. It just helps with funneling
New
things,
spell
right?
has been researched. Your warlocks now
Claim
have studied
tiles.
further,
Okay.
offering you another spell to cast, through which a thunderbolt is yours to hurl against such foolish enemies
thunderbolt?
who dare invade your
Okay, I think I can only use Thunderbolt on my land.
Your dungeon has been breached.
What?
Your imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land, and if they do, destroy them, for that's what they deserve.
Fuck him up with my Thunderbolt. I feel like this is really overpowered because I can just keep casting it. Oh, it's actually quite expensive, to be fair. It's alright, I think we got this.
The paltry dwarfs are now destroyed.
Poultry
Allow your
dwarfs,
creatures time to rest
like
and eat.
chickens.
When ready, guide them north to find Lord Darius's keep.
Alright, so they'll be this direction. My imps are going to gradually try and claim it. I actually don't know how you stop them doing this, because it is quite dangerous. I guess you can pick them up and drop them back. But we'll let them go ahead and do this. And yeah, my mana
A
income is going
left
up
click
now.
on your creature picks it up.
By
A
locked
right
or
click on
right.
claimed land then lets it drop. Be wary
Okay.
though. Don't drop them too near enemies, for the dropping
No shit.
stuns these beasts a time and makes
That's
them
true.
vulnerable to enemy attack.
Yep, it's true. Oh, the corpse is just there with flies. Ooh. That hand animation is weirdly good, though. So I don't know what they're doing here now. I guess they should be fighting to level up, but they're not. We've got the spell, though. There's no reason for them to be researching anymore. These guys are doing a great job. I'm also not sure how you get money once all the gold's been mined. Because if training takes money, and the maps aren't colossal, there must be a finite amount of gold in each one, right? Oh, can they level up the spells? Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Ah, that is good. So this is 4,500 mana. And after leveling up, it is...
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
It's the same. What? What's it done? What? What's it done? How's it
The
different?
time has come for you to face Lord Darius.
A
Tag
high
the
level of-
flashing
oh,
tiles.
that's awesome.
Your imps will tunnel to his keep.
That's not bad. Maybe I should just kill my old imps. Because my old imps aren't really leveling up. Presumably new imps are basically... Oh, I see. So they're basically a lot better at mining and claiming. Gotcha. Alright. Well, I think we're more or less ready. We don't need the gold because we're maxed out on it anyway, so... Let's go and see how big Lord Darius's keep is.
Lord Darius's walls are breached. Your forces now must kill his guards and stir Lord Darius himself to come defend his land.
Right, let's do this. Combined arms. Fireball. Oh, look at this. I hope there's no friendly fire. They
At
don't...
last, Lord Darius has been roused. He
I'm not
enters through
afraid
his
of him.
hero's gate. Your forces now must kill him, and the portal gem of Sing Song will be yours.
No, my warlocks have given up. Okay, they're not
Divine,
interested in
Dare
fighting.
not think that you will conquer me, you evil wretch. My dwarves and the power of good will drive you from this land.
I'm not afraid of you, old man. Get back and fight, you cowards.
It is
Fireball.
payday.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Why are they flashing? Are they not dead? Why are they running away? I've got a team of cowards. I'm out of mana. This is a disaster. We need to fucking fight them, my friends. There we go. Let's make a difference, guys. Don't run away. Why are you doing this? You guys suck. There's just two left. Don't be afraid of him screaming. Some giant man-child on Reddit. Come on, fuck him up. Yeah. What's happening over here? They're all just running away. This guy's too powerful. There was nothing we could have done. Look, I'm stunning him. You just need to attack him. Why are they all so scared? Oh god,
Your
what's
imps
happening?
will call your creatures to defend the dungeon
That's a
heart.
lot of cocks.
They must make sure of its protection above all other tasks.
Alright, imps.
You seek to defile my realm.
There we
with
go.
your
Now they're
foul
fucking
sorcery.
fighting.
You will perish, Keeper.
No.
Lord Darius lies dying. Now comes Horny to claim you the portal gem. Your progress.
Right. Well, apart from my army all being cowards and running away, that went fairly well. I don't know, they just kept running away. I thought we were winning.
Nunchaku. I see you
Nunchaku.
blasted Lord Darius
damn it, where are
off
the
the face of the
specials?
realm.
I don't know, the mission seems to be kind of on rails. I don't really know how you're supposed to get a special without intentionally ignoring the mission objective. Right. So, oh, did we skip a cutscene? Fuck, sorry. I forgot about that. We'll see more succubus ass soon, don't worry.
This is a peaceful land, but a poor one, since its defender, Lord Avaricious, has frittered away his riches. If you can amass enough gold, he will surely be tempted into leaving his fortress and attacking you personally.
Yeah.
Build a workshop, and fill your realm with fiendish traps and doors.
Traps
Lord
and doors.
Avaricious hides
Excellent.
within his fortress.
Oh,
proud.
Christ.
He's well defended, but gold's his weakness.
There's so
To
many
lure him from
cannons.
his stronghold,
Holy shit.
mine all the gold within his realm.
He's got cannons everywhere. What the fuck?
Treasury. Workshop. Sentry trap.
Okay.
Wooden door.
Right, let's begin then, I guess. This can be my lair. That's 3 by 5. We'll make the lair bigger only when we need to. This is nice. This is a bit of a cushy place. Then we'll do that, and we'll mine out some gold. Can be probably like some other room. That's the portal. So lots of work to begin with. "15 creatures per portal." Ah. So what happens if you have a bunch of shit creatures and you want better ones? Do you have to fire them?
Recall, your dungeon heart will only hold a sum of 16,000 gold. So build a treasury for the excess to amass.
Yeah. Got
you
it.
need a treasury to store gold.
I know. But yeah, but when this game came out, the idea of playing an evil person in a video game was so unheard of. You were always the good guy. And sometimes you just want to be evil. Right, so that's the layer. This is going to be the hatchery down here, I think. Well, it's a little bit bigger than it needs to be. I don't know whether the position of rooms matters that much. It probably does a bit. Like, you might want to have your training room near the front
The
line,
swift
for
light
example.
Firefly is essential as an airborne scout. His eyes are yours to penetrate dark places and report.
Oh my god, that rhymed. That rhymed. Okay, so what do we... I'm actually not sure how that would work. What do they do?
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Right, so that's the goblins. The fireflies... Yeah, I don't really know what they do. I guess they're fighters? But they wouldn't be very good fighters, I wouldn't have thought. This is going to be my training room. Well, actually, I have a fairly large training room, I think, so let's knock these walls out. That way they don't waste their time upgrading them. 'Cause it takes them longer to mine proper walls. I've never played Black and White, and I was going to try and stream it for this Nostalgia Week, but you cannot buy it anywhere, so I didn't. So this is going to be a training room. It's going to be a very big one as well. The hatchery I would think will be big enough. We can always make it bigger later on if we need to. I don't think we can build underwater. Oh. So if that's going to be training, we'll have our spell workshop here. And then we'll hopefully upgrade our spells nice and quickly. Apparently Black and White is fiendishly difficult to get working on 10. So that might be why. Or maybe they just haven't been able to license it. I do not know. So they're going to go level up. The fire, I don't know. Because said the firefighters are good at scouting, I get that, but I'm not entirely sure how you make them scout. I mean, they just wander around, I guess, but still. So you guys can come claim this now. Well, yeah, I know I could probably eBay discs, but I don't. The idea of having a disc is horrible. Also, I don't trust eBay in any way. Sadly. So that's training room. This is going to be the research room for the wizards, who will now hopefully join us. And then we'll do the same thing. Look at this. This is a nice shape of dungeon, I think. Very homey. Very homey indeed. Combat. Wait, where's the combat? What? How did he get in? There's been no breach, has there? What the fuck? Do you drop them back into the portal? I'm not really sure how you do that. Oh, here we go. So my fireflies, I guess, are exploring. Fair enough to them. That's kind of useful, actually. They're finding the extremities and boundaries.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Right. Who are you? You're the warlocks, right. You can immediately... Well, he's got to make a bed for it. Is he just... Wait, what? Did I just build something?
To lure Lord Avaricious from his stronghold.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do
mine
that.
all the gold within his realm.
How do I delete that? How do I get rid of my tiny library?
You cannot afford to train creatures.
I am working on it. I have 5,000 gold. Maybe it's been reserved for payment day or something. Top right of the menu. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, so that's that. They'll claim this. Oh, there's some... I don't know what that... Is that the mystery box? Oh, no. No, don't fight him. Firefight. Oh, God. Okay, so cannons are a bit scary. Those are like static defense, I think. Let's not go over there. We'll just mine what we can. Well, not that, actually. We want to leave some. We don't want to trigger it yet, because we're not very high level. So we better get some defenses up. So what you can do is mine a workshop here. There we go. That'll be nice. This room is going to be the treasury. That's at the back of my base, so they're not going to be able to steal money very easily. So now they can grab all the excess money and put it there, and hopefully it'll be enough. And the workshop will be up here. You can if you want, Cow Monkey. I wish it was on GOG, to be honest. That would be much more convenient. Now, I think imps can also claim enemy territory, but I think it takes a really long time. That's my memory of it, anyway. Ooh, this place is huge. So what spells are we working on? We're upgrading the imp. We've got the Thunderbolt, but it's expensive. Oh, we're being attacked. Oh, the firefly's down. Does it ever die or does it just get downed? You guys need to fight this. Somebody. He's running amok.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
I feel like that's his own problem because there is plenty of room in my lair. We've killed the intruder at least. So do I have to pick him up or will he get rescued by somebody? How do I stop him dying? There we go, he's being rescued. Rescue him! Pepe hands. You will be missed, Imp. Imp? Firefly, whatever it is. It's fine, it's just a firefly. We'll get a new firefly. It's fine. Right, let's make some more imps then. I feel like 6 is not very many. We're going to get 8. 8 imps. We'll wait until the spell's upgraded though, because that'll make things much more efficient. Come on, warlocks. Do your jobs. I wonder if you can research
Your create imp spell
in
has been
first
upgraded.
person.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
I don't... You could just go and get a layer. Look. Make a bed, you useless Burke. Hey, right, can you be happy now? Yeah, he's happy now. He's so fickle. They're so fickle. Right. Don't go near the cannons. Oh my god, you're stupid. Stop it. So who works in the workshop? Do we have to lure people there? Oh. It's very simple. It's a very empty room, really. Trolls. Gotcha. Let's make a bigger one then.
A troll arrives, attracted by the splendor of your workshop. His craftsman's skills are set to serve you well.
That'd be a good follower
As one
alert,
whose
wouldn't it?
toil will make both
A
battle
troll
and
arrives.
doors for you to use in your defense. 'Tis well.
I wonder if I can
built.
get the audio file.
Now, choose the hammer tab to see the workshop panel, then select the symbol for the sentry trap.
I feel like a door would be a good idea first.
Place well your wooden doors in narrow tunnels to slow down hostile enemies as they invade.
How do I lock it and unlock it?
The tile which flashes near your dungeon heart is a good place as any for a sentry trap.
Okay.
Now watch. Your trolls will fabricate the trap, then imps will take it to its designated place.
I see. Splendid. Oh no. A peasant approaches.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Maybe I should test it out.
There is nothing left to research.
Bzz. Bzz. Fuck him up. He's dead. Get rid of them notifications.
It is payday.
Minus 5,000? What do they spend their money on? Supposing I pay Arnold the Wizard. What does he spend it on? There are no shops. And he's gonna die here. Are they just chilling in the gold room? Oh my god. At least they're all happy. That's what matters. Get out of my base, you fucks. No. I feel like trolls must be quite good in combat, right? Maybe. I guess we'll find out. I don't... Nope, they're actually running away. Someone needs to fight this. But we don't have many goblins. Lightning bolt! I'm stunning them. I'm helping, okay? There we go. They all spent their money on Mistress live streamers. I'm a little jealous, to be honest.
A troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Well, that's his problem, isn't it? He's literally making a lair. They all have like unique beds, which is kind of cool. So like the wizards have these kind of fancy chairs they sit on, and the trolls, I don't even know what that is. What am I looking at? I have no idea. You can't go first person yet. That's not possible. So they're still kind of fighting over this terrain here, trying to claim it for themselves. Getting occasional stragglers coming in. Now, imps aren't horrific at fighting, but they don't fight by default. So we're going to have to, once again, grab these two and go do it. Kill him. Kill him to death. Yeah, that's right. Good work, team. Right. Why haven't you guys made my door yet? Get on with it. I don't know how long it takes to do, actually. Oh. Wait, what? My dungeon?
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
It seems like there's still enough food. Okay, so the wooden door's done. So they're going to install that here.
Your doors are locked with one left click upon them. Lock trolls within your workshop, then watch them work without distraction.
Oh,
Although in time, they'll yearn for sleep or food.
You can make them work harder by locking them in. I like that. But for now, we don't need that much, so we'll just let them build a sentry trap. I don't know if you can see the progress towards them doing it. Probably not. Slap a chicken.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
That's kind of fucked up. Alright, cool. So the sentry trap's done.
Traps will only fire if sufficient is your mana for their power.
Oh. I see. And they're concealed normally, right? Right. Well, Dungeon Keeper 1, I looked at it, and to be honest, I didn't think it aged that well. It was rough. The graphics were very... They weren't particularly stream-friendly, shall we say. So that's why I didn't go with Dungeon Keeper 1 in the end. Oh, no. My people keep going near the enemy cannons. Let's just grab the remaining gold and get on with it then. Lure him out. Because we don't want to go near the cannons. That's quite scary. It's a lot of cannons to deal with. There's about 8,000 left there. But we got loads of imps now. And then the hero should come out and we'll see if we can beat him.
Keeper. I will punish you for daring to despoil my
The
land.
special's there. I don't really know how to get it, to be honest. But we'd probably have to actually try and kill these things. I'm not too fast. I doubt it does much. Don't claim that. Oh, God. Okay. All right. You guys need to chill and stop trying to claim enemy territory. Because this is brave and also very stupid. Wait for them to come to my dungeon. I've got a sentry trap.
Your
but it's not
dungeon
gonna
has
fire.
been breached.
Oh, here comes the screaming again. Ah! I want them to come through the door so my sentry fires, but I don't know if they will, to be honest. We've got a lot of warlocks. What we'll do is we'll make a warlock front line. Hopefully, they'll actually start firing at the bad guys. One by one. We'll take them out. Perfect. We've got loads of mana, so we can just keep using this. On the purple workshop button. Oh, okay, thank you. Right, so they're destroying the door. Door's on its way down.
Place well your wooden doors in narrow tunnels
Now,
to slow
the
down
sentry
hostile
turret
enemies as they invade.
should be firing. There we go. And I think they're just going to walk into death. Greed will be his undoing.
Your destiny is to die by my sword.
Yeah, well, you're a bit outnumbered here, champ. Just a little bit.
Success, my
Excellent.
friend.
Right.
Another portal gem is yours. Your wickedness inspires us all. Your sinful ways are glory to behold.
Hello, Horny. I want to get one of these hat. They make a very intimidating sound. He looks permanently angry. I respect that. It takes a fair bit of effort to maintain that facial expression. So I think we have to watch this bit to get the cool cutscene afterwards, but I'm not sure. What was that noise? Maybe not. Press space?
All change.
Oh, okay.
Corrupting the noble.
He's still fucked though. He's not going to
Whatever
untie
will
himself.
you think of next, Keeper?
All
The
right.
sunlit king.
We beat Matthew Whitten, and that's what matters. Right. Oh, you can just keep playing, can you? I see. I'm assuming all it does is give you extra points. Alright. Next mission.
Shady Grove. Your next adversary, Lord Ludwig, is currently patrolling his keep, considering himself and all of his
Hidden
subjects
levels.
safe
Oh.
in this land. Known as a cowardly wretch, he has always relied on others to do his fighting for him.
I'm not
But in
sure,
one
Schnee.
battle he will not avoid.
I wonder if we can look at it from this bit.
Sing song.
I think we'd have to
A
start it
joyous-
again. Well, we'll watch it at the end then if we can remember to.
Shady Grove. Lord Ludwig knows your intentions.
Lord Ludwig.
But mark, he cowers in his castle, locked away behind what he supposes is the safety of the drawbridge now destroyed by his own hand. From here, he has entrusted your destruction to his goodly warriors, whom he feels are more than equal to the task. For our part, we must know that they and he will perish, slain by forces under your command.
Right. Let us begin. Ooh, there's a lot of gold here. This can be my layer. That noise. That scream there was used in Red Alert. Command & Conquer Red Alert. I promise you, I remember it. Right. Ooh, more gold. This is going to go splendidly. We're going to upgrade my spells early on. I think that makes a big difference, because then you can get better imps. So, we'll go with a 4x4 for that. But we don't want to flag too much work, otherwise they won't really be able to do it. Because you need to claim the rooms before you can build them. So if you flag loads of digging, they'll never get around to claiming it. Alright, well if we see the special this time, we'll grab it, because I didn't realize it actually buffed the creatures in the current game. So we'll see if we can find it somewhere. So yeah, it takes them a long time to mine away reinforced walls. I wonder if we get possess in this one.
You need a treasury to store gold.
I'm trying my best. Alright, you know what? Just focus on getting the rooms done, okay? Yeah, I always liked the ambience and the atmosphere in this game. It was really good. I'm also assuming they heal, but I'm guessing they need to rest to heal in bed, but I've never been quite sure how it works. I probably knew back in the day when I used to play this game, but a lot of these games, my only real memories of playing them were when I was very anxious and unwell and couldn't really function properly. So a lot of these games are just nothing but associations for me. But I still remember enjoying them, just not as much as I could have done in an ideal situation. Alright, we'll make this the workshop. This will be the treasure room, actually. Treasure room. Right. So, now that we've spent some money, we can resume mining that place. Otherwise, it might go to waste. The portal is through there, so we'll get our rooms figured out first. But with only 4 imps, it could be a while. We could make a few more. It doesn't cost too much. Oh, I see. It costs more the more you build, the more you make. Alright, we'll stop at 6 then. You gotta pay them as well, don't forget. And they need food. A 3rd spell might be available this mission as well. That's good. Oh, do imps not eat? Oh, okay. They just get paid. They don't get paid either? What the fuck? So there's no downside to having lots of imps. They just get exponentially more expensive. Wow, okay. That's worth knowing. So we'll have a treasure room there for extra gold. And then this is going to be the training room, I think. So that we can have 4 training posts in the middle. A lot of gold, though. Let's remember, they take gold to train, so there's that to remember. This is going to be a very similar layout to last time. We'll just have the workshop here, and then, once again... But we'll start attracting creatures now, because we want to start leveling them up as soon as possible. So... they're going to dig their way through both sides, but this takes ages because it's been reinforced. Oh, I'm so hungry. It'll pass. It always does. And then we'll probably bring this out a bit as well. This could be the library. Nice 4x4 library. How neat. But yeah, there were loads of building games back then, obviously. But there were very few games where you excavated. And for some reason, I find excavating way more satisfying than building. And I don't know why. I'd much rather dig a base than build one, and that's weird because I guess normally they should be the same. Good morning, Franca. But yeah, if you dig something, I don't think you can replace it afterwards, so you don't want to dig too much unless you're really sure. We'll have a 4x4 workshop, I think. I actually think I bought Evil Genius in the sale because you guys said it was good, and there was after the E3 teaser about another one. So I think I picked it up, but I haven't played it yet. But that's something I'm happy to stream at some point if you guys want. There's a new one being made. They teased it at E3, I think. So that will either be good or terrible. Let's make this a wide corridor. Extra wide. But yeah, many options. Many options. I never played it. It's probably really funny. It looked like it had a similar sense of humor to Team Fortress 2. Oh, look at my treasure room. That's some juicy treasure right there. Does it say how much it holds? Yes, it holds... It's almost full, actually. We'll need to spend some money soon. We haven't claimed the portal yet, either. We should probably get on with that. So that's training room. We'll make the training room a little bit bigger, actually. 5x5 means we could train 9 creatures at once. It's a pretty damn big difference. And then the workshop probably doesn't need to be that big, because we're not going to make that many traps.
You have claimed a portal.
Yeah. Ah. There we go. Workshop. And then this will be the library. We'll also make the library 5x5, I think. Just for extra speed leveling stuff up. I don't know what leveling up the possess spell does, unless it makes it cheaper, I guess.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Alright, that'll be the goblin. That's ready, that's being worked on. We got enough mana to probably grab a couple more imps as well. And there's enough work that there's no point waiting for them to level it up either, so we'll just grab them now. And then this will be my beautiful library. 5x5, that's what Faith said in Buffy. Hey, Symbolic. Yeah, I can believe it. This was a good game. This is actually probably a bit too big, but you know what? It's fine. We're not going to get 9 wizards. But we might get 9 wizards. I don't know. It may not be prudent to get 9 wizards.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Alright, cool. That'll be the warlock. Oh, do other spells kept there? Okay. Post-therapy madness. That sounds intimidating somehow. I hope it went well. Oh, look at that. 9 training posts. Awesome, right.
Observe the creature panel on your screen. Click on creatures' numbers once or more to carry them.
Yeah, I know.
And drop them where you will, just as before.
Yeah.
Observe also the symbols which lie beside. Use these to gauge your beast's activities. The number which now fight or work, and whether they remain good-humored.
Wait, hang on, so... Ah. Okay, cool. Ah, I see, right. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I spent most of last night looking at appliances. It was fascinating. But I think I picked out a kettle and a microwave and a fridge and a washing machine. I'm going to get a combi microwave, I've decided. Alright, we'll go with 5x5 rooms then, since the imps don't have much to do right now. We can expand
The troll has become unhappy because he has no lair.
That's his fault. No, it's probably not, is it? Yeah, it is his fault. What an idiot. We can't make this 5x5, but we can make it... We can make it 4x6. We'll make it 4x5. That's fine. It'll be enough food. The treasure room is probably going to need to be a little bit longer. We want the rooms to be squares or rectangles rather than having niggly bits coming out the sides. Nobody wants that. So they're researching the new spell right now. Hey, Dutch. I don't know what resolution I'm playing it on, to be honest. Probably like 1280 by 1024 or something. I would guess. I don't know if I even set it up for this game. I had to set it up for all these different games I've been playing. But my guess is this is 1280 by 1024. It looks about right to me. Is it 144 hertz? Probably. Probably.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
I mean, he could get a layer if he wanted, look. Get a layer. If they're unhappy, do they leave, or do they just demand being paid more? Right. But yeah, I picked out a bunch of stuff. It was kind of hard finding a decent looking kettle. I wanted a kettle and a toaster that matched. But the problem is, all the really good kettles that I could find, their matching toaster counterparts weren't quite so good, and vice versa, according to which. So eventually I just found a decent looking kettle and a decent looking toaster and went with that. Alright, so we can now make the hatchery a little bit bigger. And then we'll make the treasure room a little bit bigger.
A new spell has been researched.
Possession.
Possession spell.
Excellent.
Cast on a given creature places you within its soul. Your
Its
eyes
soul.
behind its eyes. And makes its movement fully under your control.
Excellent. Always wanted to be inside somebody's soul, you know? So you could use that to be an imp. You could just be an imp if you want. I don't know if you can claim as an imp when you're possessed, but you can definitely mine. You can possess a soldier and fight without being a coward. We could try possessing a warlock. But I don't know how you claim as an imp. Yeah, can you make them follow you around? I don't remember how possession works, really. Can I possess a chicken? Oh, I can't control it. I'm just a chicken. This is it. This could be my new AFK screen. Just the gamble, the dice roll of the chicken. How long until we get eaten? What are they eating? There's no seed here. I feel like I'm shorter than all the other chickens. This is really... This is the content that we come here for. Let me out! I don't want to be a chicken anymore, okay? Oh, it's put me back to not diagonal mode. There we go. That's better.
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
I should hope so.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Oh? Who's that? Wait, a goblin's only just come in. What the fuck? No, we've had goblins... Oh, those are trolls. Oh. Alright then. Alright, let's make a couple of sentry traps then. We don't want to mine through here. This is going to be the enemy base. I'm not ready for that yet. I want to level up. Wait, really? That sounds amazing, Salmon. I wonder if they ever fixed it. Alright, so far so good. We've got 5 warlocks. Only 1 goblin. I don't know why we're not getting more goblins. They're not very good anyway. They just run away. Did I ever play Creatures? No. I have not played that game. I'll make a corridor like this. Makes sense. So the goblin... oh, we've got to make this bigger, haven't we? The trolls should... hopefully make these. But they might be busy training.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
I feel like the trolls should stop training automatically. But they're not. So we're going to pick them up. Chuck them in there. No, I've never heard of it.
Been created in your
Oh, that was
workshop.
quick. Wow, these guys are pro when they actually fucking work. Right, so the imps are going to take that along and place it in case we get attacked. How's my spells doing? They're leveling up Possess. I don't know what this does. Unless it makes it cheaper, I don't really know what upgrading it would do. But since we're not that great combat-wise, and this mission, the whole point was that the enemy fighters were meant to be taking me on, having a bit of static defense is probably a good idea. Just in case they push in before we're ready. I don't want... You guys should be upgrading. Don't combat. There was one called Dungeons, which my friend said was not brilliant compared to this game, I think. But there was also one that you guys talked about earlier called something of War for the Overworld or something. Or Underworld, which was meant to be pretty decent. Hey, Lag Frogs. We're going to need gold soon, I think, as well. This ambient sound is so weird. Hey, Emma. Good afternoon. I hope you are well. War for the Overworld. Yeah, I'll see how much it is on Steam later on. But I've bought quite a few games in the summer sale, unusually. And I had to buy quite a few of these games for the Nostalgia Week as well. And I bought some games for the birthday stream. So I don't really want to buy too many more games for now. I have spent lots of money. I gotta be a bit careful as well with money because obviously with the move happening in just over a week, there's gonna be a lot of stuff I have to buy and pay for. So I'm only buying cheap games at the moment. So I'm guessing you can also possess a creature and just train if you want to. Which presumably means it would cost you money while you're doing it. So if we possess this chap. Wait, why does it say 250? Isn't it only 20? Or is that how much money he has on him?
You possess your creatures admirably. I see you're adept at this new skill. So, time to try another. Grouping. It enables you to band a number of your beasts together in a group. To do it, first possess a creature.
So is it free to train in possessed mode?
Then look through the creature's eyes which you possess. And then, when you spy another, left-click upon the mouse. All creatures thusly grouped will follow you wherever you may go.
I don't know about grouping. I feel like this isn't costing me gold. Maybe it is.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
So that doesn't seem to make it cheaper.
Left to research.
So I wonder what upgrading possession actually does. Now I don't know what the button is for grouping. Oh god. There's abilities? Jesus, I didn't know that. I'm not seeing anything about grouping. No, he said you left-click them in possessed mode if they are part of your group, but you have to group them first when you're not in possessed mode. I believe. That's what I heard, anyway. If I left-click them in first-person mode, I just attack them. He said that when you were possessing a creature, group members that were in your group, you could get them to follow you by left-clicking on them. Right. So how do you get them into the group right away? What if we wanted to get, say, all of our warlocks and goblins together? Alright, well the research is done. They can just go fight now. Hang on, I got a phone call. Nice. She hung up on me. What a bitch. What a class A bitch. Right. Where were we? I've rotated myself somehow. This is confusing. There we go. Possession. So we're going to try and figure out this possession thing, right? We need to... It says 7. But I thought... Hang on a sec. Let's try it out then. We'll possess a warlock. I hope she's watching this too. So what are we meant to be doing? Holding 7. I think we have to hold 7 and left click them. Get out of my face. Stop staring at... Alright, we got all the... Alright. That's great. Well, we'll experiment with that when the time comes. For now, I need to mine through so we can see what we're up against.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
We're out of money, actually. I need to hurry up. Who's joined? Oh, the Fireflies arrived. Okay, that's cool. Who is she? She was a random woman that was calling me who didn't identify who she worked for. And she wanted to basically
the guard
latch over my life insurance policy.
Here to keep them lively and alert, thence ready for the fight. The flashing area which surrounds it marks the zone where any brush with trouble by your creatures will give cause for them to dash back and report, so reinforcements can be found. Make sure there's adequate provision for your minions' needs nearby, for though they are on guard, they still require their creature comforts.
Oh, I see.
And it's wise to minimize the time they stray from duty.
Get like a little hatchery. You could get some food and beds here if you wanted to. But surely they wouldn't make their bed nearer the guard room, would they? If they've already got a bed all the way back here, I doubt they'd make a new one somewhere. They might, I suppose. I don't know what symbiosis is. No, so a few months back when I was trying to secure my mortgage, I'm going to pause it, otherwise we're going to run out of money. A few months ago when I was trying to make my mortgage work, I initially thought that you had to have life insurance or health insurance to cover your mortgage. And that's not true. And in many cases, it's either completely unnecessary or a massive waste of money. So as I did some research into it, I was putting my details into various sites, all of which are fairly scummy looking, largely annoying brokers who are very difficult to hang up on, will keep emailing you and almost certainly sell your information illegally to even more people. And I found out that my phone number, I was getting cold called after I did that by scummy brokers who's basically, their entire job is to work to try and get a tiny cut by being a middleman that isn't necessary. There is a Don't Call Me register in the UK. It is not respected by a lot of companies. They don't care. So after a while, they stopped calling, and I got the mortgage. Didn't insure it because you don't need to. And this woman called me. She was calling from London, apparently. She didn't identify who she was with. She just said she was part of a broker's company, which is a massive red flag. If anybody ever calls you, doesn't say who they are, don't talk to them. Just either find out who they are or hang up. And I explained to her that I had decided that I didn't want to insure the mortgage. And then that confused her for a long time. And then I spelled it out one more time and said, no, I've just decided I don't want to insure the mortgage. And she just immediately hangs up. Because all these cunts doing this job, they're working purely on commission. The moment they get the slightest whiff that you are not going to do it. They're just going to hang up and go to the next number to call. And they're going to pressure, they're going to put so much... They prey on vulnerable people, basically. Because I mentioned that I was going to use my bank, Nationwide, who are in fact not a bank, to insure my mortgage. And actually, I did my research, I know the drill, and Nationwide actually offer really good rates. And also, because I have my accounts with Nationwide, it would have been even cheaper for me, because they offer discounts on all their other products if you bank with them. And as soon as I said I was considering Nationwide, she was like, but because we're independent, we actually offer much better rates because we look for a much wider range. Yeah, but a range of what? Scumbag companies? Startups? A lot of companies that offer like 40-year life insurance policies have only been going for like 2 years. Would you trust a company that's been going for 2 years to last 40 years? Fuck no. So the fact that she didn't even want to know what my numbers were before immediately promising she could beat them is horseshit, because ultimately that company is a middleman. If I have some money and I want to pay some money to an insurer, why would then a middleman taking commission get me better rates? They wouldn't, that's the answer. They'd get me a dodgy mortgage or some bullshit, and then because they take a commission for that sale, which is the only reason they're trying to call me, their rate would not be better than if I was to go straight to somebody else. Mortgage brokers are a luxury for people that don't have time or can't be bothered or are very ignorant, but they're not necessary at all. And there are plenty of sites that will do it for free.
The very rock
But
yawns with
I do not like
anticipation
this
of your
predatory
next
tactic of
fascinating
bullshit.
move.
She was so certain she could beat this rate Nationwide offered, even though
Your creatures
I
are
know for a
pleased
fact
with you
that she
as their
couldn't have done.
master.
And if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. So, as far as I'm concerned, she revealed her true nature the moment she just hung up without saying a word. Right, so the guard room, can we build that? Or is it just what it is? I see. Oh, we can't. Maybe I can't build it for this mission, I guess, because it's only a certain size. Okay, so what we could do is we could make a little layer here for our units, and we'll make a second hatchery here. And then we'll put a few more traps up ahead, in case they attack. And then we'll see how that goes. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Kip Boger's a streamer who streams just chatting, but basically his content is him pretending to be different people, wasting the time of call center scammers from India. And he's extremely funny, and he's extremely good at what he does. And he teaches a very good message. He's basically telling people what these companies do and how to ignore them. It's not only India, but it's almost exclusively India. And he's really funny, and I like what he does. I used to watch him a fair bit. But I do not like the fact that obviously this industry works. Otherwise they wouldn't do it. Oh, hello.
Behold, the Dark Elf.
Dark Elf.
Her sniping skills as sharp as bolted arrows which she shoots.
I don't remember Dark
She
Elves.
serves you well in
Let's
line
get some more
behind your
imps.
fighters,
I think 10
and
imps is
excels
good
in
for
duty
this
as a guard.
size dungeon. But I've done it once. Before I'd even heard of any of this, I got a call. I think it was like 4 years ago? Something like that. Ooh. Alright, well, she can be a guard then. We'll make sure that she makes her bed here. I'm assuming she'll make a bed here if I drop her. Seems to take the tougher creatures longer to get up once you drop them. Otherwise, you could just move your whole army around really easily, which would be kind of overpowered. But yeah, I got a call years ago from
It is payday.
a lady with an accent, shall we say. And she was kind of tricky to understand, but she was calling me, and she told me that I had a virus on my computer. Now, obviously, it's impossible for her to know that I had a virus on my computer, because you cannot know that. She didn't know who I was. She didn't know my IP, anything like that. She just said, you have a virus on your computer. I didn't have anything going on. Oh, shit. We got hostiles. Come on, sentry turrets. Fuck them up. I feel like my combat units aren't very good at this call to arms. Fuck him up. That's one down. What is that little horn? Alright, we wrecked him. So yeah, I got a call saying I had a virus on my computer, and I was bored, so I thought, I want to know what they do. I want to know what they're going to try and do. Because she assured me right off the very bat that she wasn't going to remote access to my computer. And I just thought, wait a minute. If she doesn't remote access to my computer, what is the scam here? What is she going to try and do? Wait, payment through phone contract? What do you mean by that? Hey, Nikki. Occasionally I do when they're mean. So yeah, I went along with it, and we spoke for like half an hour, and she was explaining to me quite how she knew everything that, you know, I was responsible for and whatever. Oh, don't go through that. That's dangerous. And she eventually revealed that she wanted me to download something, which was basically a virus scanner. But it wouldn't give them access to my computer, which is obviously bullshit. It would have been a keylogger or something. And so I explained to her that she'd actually promised that that shouldn't happen. Oh, I can't lightning bolt these. They're not my territory. These aren't that powerful. Oh, crap. We need to get our army here. Warlocks, go. So. How do I fireball? Oh, yeah. Boom. I'm a wizard. Yeah, so, where was I?
Taken over an enemy portal.
Oh, cool. We've got their dungeon now.
A second portal is now claimed.
Sick.
Prepare, as from it,
Handsome.
5 more creatures may be drawn forth to your dungeon.
Excellent. Right, so, well, possess a firefly, how come? What does that do? I find one. Sorry, I'm so distracted.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Ah, oh god, that's going to make people throw up. I'm sorry. I will leave. That's terrible. So yeah, she eventually said that she wanted me to download something. So I said, I'm not going to download it because I don't know who you are. I don't know how to trust you. I also tried to find out how she knew that I had a virus on my computer, and she just kept saying they detected it. They always claim to be working for Microsoft. So, I eventually thought, I'm going to try and actually talk to her as a human to find out whether or not she kind of knows what she's doing. Because while it's a really shitty, nasty industry, and they're obviously all breaking the law, apparently it can be very hard to get jobs that aren't that. Which is a damn shame. And it obviously is a hugely profitable industry, which means it must work enough to pay for these people to do this. I don't know what the magical item does. I don't know how we look at that. Is it in my treasure room somewhere? Maybe. So I got her to escalate me to her supervisor, and it was a guy. And after about 10 minutes with the guy, he realized that I knew exactly what they were doing. And he got a bit angry. And I told him that it wasn't her fault and she tried her best. And then I hung up. So it wasn't like a Kit Boga level thing at all. But I was just curious. It was the fact that they basically said, I'm not going to get you to download anything at the beginning that had me curious. Because ultimately they cannot do anything to you, really, if they don't get you to download something. But
your dungeon has been breached.
What? Where? How? What the fuck? We're asleep. You can't come through here. Fuck him up. Let's lightning bolt them. What? This place is huge. Yeah, I mean, ultimately I did waste their time because but even if like 5% of people get scanned by this, they probably get paid such a shit amount that it's profitable for them, which is a shame. Spells do cost money, yeah. They're quite expensive. Alright, so we've claimed... What is this room? Is this a guard room as well? Yeah, it is.
You have claimed a guard room.
Stuff getting a fairly large, this
Your
place.
portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
There's also this gold as well. This room's huge. This water seems to go all the way around, I think. This area is not mined out, though. Where are they coming from? Fuck. Kill him. Kill him dead. I wonder what the human workers look like. Let's make a backup treasure room here, I think. Just so we can grab some treasure and keep it a bit closer. There we go. That's the artifact. It's the second one. But yeah, as I said,
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Yes. But yeah, when you waste their time, it's good, because it basically means that they're thinking that they can scam you when they could actually be scamming some vulnerable old person that doesn't understand how computers work. But the sad thing is, I don't know, so I don't... Do we have to...
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
Oh, nice.
You have been blessed with extra imps.
We got... Wait, we got 22 imps. What the fuck? That's a lot of imps. Okay, then. Fine. 22 imps is quite good. Let's keep mining, my friends. Because I always try and kind of work out whether or not I should judge people that get scanned by this stuff. My initial instinct is I shouldn't, because technology has moved on. People are like 80 years old, are vulnerable, and they don't understand how the internet and the phone works, right? But then I also, on the flip side, to play devil's advocate, these scams are not particularly advanced, and they all rely on one very basic premise. They are lying.
Your dungeon has been breached.
They're lying about who they are. What the fuck? I'm getting attacked from all sides. And the thing is, even when these elderly people were young, scamming was the same. The entire premise of the scam is that they're lying about who they are. And that kind of scam has existed for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's the same as a door-to-door salesman lying about who they are.
I see you
So
have
I feel
discovered
like
a magical item.
just because it's like a phone or an internet scam shouldn't be an excuse. If someone calls you and says they're from Microsoft, why would you believe that? Just like if somebody comes to your door without an ID card and says they need to work on your boiler, you wouldn't believe that either. So why are they more gullible over the phone? That's what I'm curious about. Did we get another magical item?
The guard room.
Why do they keep it again? Because I swear
It is payday.
Oh, it's here, right.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
My creature's going to be amazing at this rate. But yeah, I feel like in terms of that, I don't think the scams are any more advanced really than they are. Because I mean, all the advanced stuff, and I say advanced in a very loose term, all the advanced stuff that they do is once they're already remote connected to the computer, like showing bullshit Windows logs or making it look like their computer's insecure or there are viruses. That's not advanced, but to an old person, that's advanced. But it's already too late. As soon as you give them a remote access to your computer, you might as well be fucked. So that stuff doesn't even matter. They've already lost by giving them remote access. That's the sad part. There's so much money in this mission. What the fuck? I'm not even sure where we're meant to be going here, but this place is huge. I think I want to dig along here. See what we can find. We possess one. I want to be a miner. Oh my god, it's literally Minecraft. Does the gold just go on the floor? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, you know, yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying. These scams have happened for a long time. That's why I don't think the elderly have an excuse, just because it's technology related. The whole premise of a scam is lying about who you are. And when these old people were young, when they were our age, there were people doing door-to-door scams and telephone scams. All the same, that is a cannon.
Behold, Lord Ludwig's old decrepit servant Bob was left on guard alone.
Outplay the cannon.
Disturb him, and he'll call his comrades.
I am not doing very much damage to this cannon.
Possess a dark elf. Use her eyesight. Zoom your vision to the target. Once you have him, shoot and kill.
I don't think this is doing much damage, to be honest. Let's run away.
Big monsters, big prizes. I love it.
What the fuck? Calm down, easy, tiger. Hang on a minute. Let's find ourselves a dark elf. Can you hop on the floor? I don't know if there's a jump. Maybe. Someone said you could. I don't know how though. So that's the melee attack. We want to use the bow though, right? Fuck, I don't know how to do this. Hold up. I don't know what the hell is... Oh, that's like a poison dagger. Oh, here we go. I don't know how you zoom. We'll just... This is the middle of the screen, right? Alright, we hit it. Is that damaging it? I feel like it's not. I feel like that's not doing anything. What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it just has loads of health.
Your portals have attracted
I think
as
it
many
is winning.
creatures as they
Just
can.
not very quickly. I think they just have loads of health. If we use all our attacks, it's probably better. Doesn't do very much damage to me, does it? Ooh, wow, was that friendly fire? It lost loads then in one attack. We'll just use all of our attacks at once. I don't know whether they're very efficient when you're not possessing them. I feel like they're just not nearly as good. We'll use all of it. Whoa. Alright, that went fairly well. Thank you for your service. Now, this is probably the final door to their base. These areas here, I don't know where they go, though. There's loads of ways in. What we'll do is we'll create a door. There. And we'll create a door here. These are obviously routes that they can penetrate us. Then we'll probably end up fighting our way through to the end, which is where the dude is. But we've taken a lot of his people out so far. Right, okay. So if we claim them, they can no longer spawn there, is that right? I feel like my imps would have claimed it by now if they could have done, though. I've got 22, they can't all be busy. I'm not sure, though. How's the... Yeah, we actually don't have that many creatures, to be honest, in this. Oh, you need a bridge, dude, but they can walk over the water, can't they?
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Thank you. Alright, fuck it. Why aren't they claiming this lot then? Oh, they probably need to mine that. I think it's in the way. Damn. If only we could mine through here, that would be nice and convenient, but no, we gotta go around. We gotta go all the way. There's so much gold on this mission, it's not even funny. This is bonkers. Come on, humble imps. You must all mine. And then you can all claim. Go on. Hippity hop. There we go. Look at them. I'm proud of all of them. The rest of them are just going to go home. I don't know what they do anymore. They're being very lazy. So can they also claim walls? Or do walls belong to, like, the floor next to them or something? That seems kind of weird. Have a look. Oh, I see. So you unclaim the wall, then you claim it again. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, I used to love this game when I was young as well. It's really fun coming back to it.
Circles round Lord Ludwig's fort. Your imps will be unable to claim it on their own. So group your strongest forces in a band as one, and only then make bold attempt to reach the other side.
So we got to figure out this grouping thing. I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's just grab them all. Let's just go low. Right, possess. I think we'll be a warlock. No, come back. Alright, come with me, friends. We're gonna do this together. Come on, fellowship. Fuck him up! No, yeah. Snipers can tank. Wait, can warlocks heal? Holy shit, I didn't know they could heal. That was quick. Goodness me, I didn't know warlocks could heal. I've never seen them do that.
Game Giant.
Okay. Ooh, hello. What the fuck? That's terrible.
Another land corrupted to your cause, and for once your minions are as pleased as you are, Lord.
Right then. What's next on the agenda? This is a huge map.
Elm Shadow. You face a strange quest this time, Keeper. You must not only conquer this land, you must also conquer fear. Lord Constantine has installed himself as master of all he surveys at Keep Fear, and protected himself with powerful traps. It is said that all who attempt to depose him turn back at their first attempt.
I'm not sure what the pet dungeon
faces
feature
contorted
does.
with terror.
Okay. Well, conquering fear I didn't manage to do back in the day. See if we can do it now.
Lord Constantine is a gutless knight who guards his gates with traps of fear. Your creatures may be loath to face them with their might. It's up to you to find an elegant solution to this puzzle, whereupon your thoughts may manufacture beasts so frightening themselves that fear's a paltry weapon to their sight.
Right. Well, we could use possession, but I feel like possession is probably not meant to be the correct answer here. We can do bridges now. Oh, I see. Yeah, because I always figured this game would need something more than the campaign. A sandbox mode would be wonderful, but I don't think I ever played it if there was one. Anyway, we're going to mine towards the gold, because we need gold. We're actually very poor. There's a lot of gold there, though. But we may not be able to get juicy 5x5 rooms. I don't know, it's looking a bit dodgy.
Reclaim the portal.
There's a fair bit of room in this direction, though. Right. We got some water through there. We're not really sure where that goes yet. Let's find out. Come on, imps. Oh no, yeah, we've already seen a glimpse of her. There is one cutscene I remember from a long time ago where she flashes her ass. And as a teenager, I appreciated that cutscene. I appreciated it very much. It helped with my immersion for the game. Okay, we got a bit more money now. We need to get this hatchery figured out. Don't know where we're going to put it. I mean, we didn't really need a big hatchery last time, did we?
You need a treasury to store gold.
We'll just make a big one here, I think. 5x5. That'll do. I might do. I mean, it's fine. We'll make do with what we have for now. Let's just get this hatchery dug out. Maybe I could get some more imps. There we go. Since we're not going to be using mana for a while anyway, might as well use it on imps. So that should speed things up. And of course, as the imps level up by doing stuff, they obviously get more efficient anyway. So, hatchery. And this can probably be food, I reckon. What do you need to buy? Is it ice cream? Because you should buy ice cream. Ice cream's good stuff. Damn it, why are they doing walls when they could be doing floors? That's so annoying. Floors are more important than walls. You twerps. This is the wrong room, isn't it? Yeah, we want layer here. It's a huge frickin' layer. And a hatchery can go here. Your family will starve if you don't go. Oh my god. That's terrible. Alright, so we got a bit of a hatchery. We've got a big layer. We'll dig through there. And then we'll claim this as... I don't know. Might have a workshop here. Although it might not be big enough, I'm not sure. Maybe they have to be 4x4. Can't remember. Okay, we'll have a library here, because that doesn't need to be massive. Did I get asked how long I'm going to be streaming for? I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. Probably not beyond 4. Okay, definitely not beyond 4.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
There's quite a lot I need to do now with regards to the house, so I probably want a bit more time before 5 o'clock to kind of make arrangements for that, I think. This is awkward. There's no beautiful room space here that we can use for convenient things. We'll put our training room here, even though it's kind of miles away from anything. Why not? Hopefully we won't dig through into something really important. That can be my treasury once again. Have we claimed the portal yet? I feel like we haven't. No, we have. It looks a bit crap. More imps. The more the better. Okay, imps are getting really expensive now. So, Warlock number 1, you can get straight to work. You are really efficient in this game. You'd obviously just move your creatures around by picking them up, but I'm not efficient enough to do that, to be honest. That's a whole level of ability that I don't have. So we're going to get all this claimed. This was going to be the treasury, so we'll do this like that. But we're kind of run out of money now anyway, so that is going to be a problem. We'll start mining bits and bobs, but it's going to be hard to mine cleanly. It's going to leave lots of holes everywhere. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Where else can we find some money? There's a lot of money here. We can grab that. There we go. That's better. We're starting to get more warlocks, which is splendid. I guess in theory you could just have all the walls... I mean, you could get rid of this wall, right? And you could make these floors here. Do they actually care if all your rooms are in one room? Because other than kind of looking nice and having potential for doors, it doesn't seem like it would matter that much.
Your Create Imp spell has been upgraded.
Marvelous. Right. So, oh, we go to combat. Right, so do we want to claim them? Is that how this works? We need to build a bridge and claim them and they can't spawn anymore. If so, we'll work on doing that.
A warlock has become unhappy because he has no lair.
Alright, we're going to have to deal with this. Let's quickly deal with these threats. We got no goblins for now, but the fireballs should be pretty good. Alright, that's been dealt with. We don't want to explore too much in that direction. Meanwhile, this guy is about to walk into the Warlock library. We stun, and they all fireball, and then he should die fairly quickly here. Alright, that's been dealt with. Oh, you dismissed them, do you? Oh, shit. Okay. I will be careful with that then. Okay, so we need some melee fighters or something. I'm not sure what they... Oh, we need a training room for that, don't we? This was going to be a massive training room, but we just didn't have enough money. So that's almost good enough. We can't get that last corner because it's impenetrable. And we don't want impenetrable, because then they can't be penetrated. Obviously. And we'll make a workshop here, and then I think that's all the basics. 3x3 is fine, I think, for a workshop. We're not going to be using it extensively, although it will be nice to get some bridges up and running. But we'll wait until they come first. And with any luck, the goblins should arrive soon now that we've got training available. Warlocks are still upgrading my spells. Actually, no, we'll do this. Perfect.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
I should hope so. There's another game that has the same system for notifications.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
And I can't think of what it is. The exact same thing. Like, notifications that come along like this and you can right-click to dismiss them. I don't remember what game it is. There's a fight going on somewhere. We better go. Oh, it's over already. There may have just been a cannon firing at somebody. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's an actual invasion. They might actually lose this. I might need my imps to fight because this is looking
A new species of
dodgy.
creature has entered your dungeon.
I can't make the imps fight, can I? Do they heal each other unless you actually possess them? I'm not sure. It's 1 down, 2 down. Maybe it's the hospital. Yeah, I think you might be right. So we can save that life if we're quick. Just gotta kill this guy. Come on. Rescue the downed. I don't want to lose the high level ones. Oh, there's one here as well. Jesus Christ. Going downhill fast. Alright, you guys got this, right? Okay, rescue the dead. Quick. We lost 1 warlock. Gonna rescue you. Oof. That was close. Thank God for that. Alright, we're going to claim this room though. That's a fairly big area with some bridge there that we've managed to take over as well. So I guess we'll make this a guard room. Although I'm not sure how important that is to have that right now. But it might even... Maybe you need a guard room to attract the snipers. I'm not sure. It's possible.
You have taken over an enemy bridge.
We'll start claiming bridges soon, I think. And make our own. Seems to be a fairly big dungeon. I always just loved exploring and mining through to a whole new area and kind of uncovering it. But I'm not sure why we haven't got goblins yet. Unless I've missed them. I thought they just needed a training room. But I don't know. Ah, shit, now what? That's 2v1. We don't want that. It's not a good fight. Quick, trolls, help out. They can fight a bit. That's a bit better. Right. Oh, are they basically just like a shit tier unit then?
You have taken over an enemy prison.
Ooh.
The prison is the place where imps will drag your wounded victims. There they'll rot and perish, turning last to bones. Then skeleton creatures will emerge, created.
Oh, you
yours
can
to
get
use in
skeletons.
battle with your friends.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't
A
remember
new
that at all.
species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Alright, well, we can zap these guys a bit. We got the sniper. Fuck him up. There we go. Right, okay. Right, I see. That's a pretty small prison, but I guess it's big enough for 3 people. I wonder if it needs manning. Oh, careful. Pew, pew, pew. We can't zap him because he's not on my territory, technically. We may need to help because we are losing this. Are you gonna heal? Yeah, they actually heal, and that's awesome. I love that. This is quite a... I guess it's a level 3, that's why it's taken so long, but it's quite a strong... Level 4? He leveled up while he was fighting. Do you think we get a better skeleton for a level 4? I would be surprised.
Your imps are diligent in their retrieval of the dying and the slain, but only when on land you've claimed. So when a creature perishes on water or on lava,
really?
it is for you to build a bridge beneath it. Only then can it be dragged to where it serves you best.
I will build a bridge.
Your possessions now.
Oh, so we don't need to build them in the workshop. They just... I see.
There is nothing left to research.
Cool, so that's a lot of upgrades done.
It is payday.
But we can't build a new prison. All we can do is use this existing one.
You'll find these useful as you build your landlocked creatures. Easy passage over water. Even
We're out of
lava.
money.
But be cautious over lava.
What the fuck?
as
My
the
base
bridge
is
will
very
slowly perish.
insecure, I gotta say. They're all over the place.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
No, it's not. It's fine. Alright, well, we're out of money.
You do not have enough gold to pay your creatures' wages.
I'm what? Yeah, I know.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Alright. Easy now. I'm trying my best. This is a very difficult situation to be in. I think I've expanded too quickly. Right, okay, let's just get some money first, and then we'll secure ourselves a little bit. If we can get to the edge of the map in each direction, I'll feel a bit better. So then we'll know where all the extremities are. Come on, imps. Get some money. Let's get out of here. Right, so we'll claim all this lot. Grab the money, bring it back. This area is... Ooh, there's a what's it there. We'll do that. That seems fair. When do we get the succubuses? I want the torture chamber. That's where all the fun begins. Oh, we got a secret thingy. We'll grab it. Heal all. Wait, I feel like you wouldn't want to use that unless... I guess you got to use them carefully. I just been clicking them as soon as I got them. That's probably not a good idea. Right, okay. So we'll just keep mining the gold, and then we'll have quite a bit. Everyone else is busy working. We don't actually have that many units. 3 of each is not a great number. Make a shortcut for them. More imps. I've just realized we're pretty low on imps, although if we get load free from an artifact, there is combat happening.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Oh really?
The skeleton.
Presumably you don't have to pay
set
them.
of bones needs neither sleep nor nourishment. Its only urge to kill, and when in battle marches forth and slays without remorse.
Oh no, my skeleton is going to die. It lasted a long time. It was brave. It tried its best, okay? There was nothing that could be done. Oh, we have to bridge that one. God damn it. They keep dying in the water. It's so annoying. Alright. Let's fuck him up. Skeletons don't heal. Oh, do they not? Oh, okay. Good night, B-Tex. I will try not to scream.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Splendid.
A hidden realm has been made available.
What does that mean? Is that a bonus level? Fuck, maybe I should find more of these things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, handsome. Where's the horny boy?
The horny boy, he'll be here soon. Thank you very much for the cheer, Wolf. I appreciate that very much. How goes the old-ass Dungeon Master? I'm enjoying it. It feels weird to play it again, because last time I played most of these games was when I was severely unwell. But, no, I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. So that gets taken back here, doesn't it? Once they claim it, I think. Now, the horny boy comes at the end of the level, and then...
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Yes.
Your creatures have been healed.
Oh, it didn't tell me what it... For some reason, I thought that was a different one, because when I hovered over it, it didn't say heal all. Maybe you have to hover for longer. Never mind. Never mind. At least we've got it for the high scores. So they're going to claim the rest of the map that we have seen. We'll actually see if we can see any further in that direction. Yes, we probably could. This is most likely a dead end, so we'll grab this because it's the left side of the map. little bit more gold. This, there might be a secret down here, so we'll actually do that. Just in case. And this just looks like it's spare room, I guess. Maybe could do with making my treasure room a little bit bigger as well, to be honest. So, this corner's more or less done as well. We need to mine those out, because otherwise we can't. What if we build a bridge across there then? Can we claim that and close it up? That might be useful.
A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair.
That's not my problem. She could have a lair if she was less shit. But there are plenty of layers spots here. There are 15 spare bed spaces. So how about you sort yourself out? We'll mine away these. Make this area a bit nicer to be around. Then we'll get a bridge up here. That cannon will need destroying. There's 2 cannons there. That could be a bit nasty, to be honest. But we'll need to take them out. Is it? I don't know. I don't think I dropped one in the guard room, did I? As far as I'm aware, I didn't, but we'll check just in case, I guess. Are they happy? Yeah, they're all happy now. How can a skeleton be unhappy? It literally doesn't have a brain. What the fuck? I don't think my imps want to do this. Maybe they need a bridge to get there. Sometimes they walk over water though, I don't know. Maybe they're just being shit. That's possible. But yeah, these need to get taken care of. What we'll do is we'll just go shock and awe. What could possibly go wrong? The cannons don't do very much damage, so I think we'll be fine here. One at a time. That's the spirit. Good job, team. As you were. Right, now this was going to be a bigger treasure room, so we'll expand this by 4. Now we can be even richer. We'll wait for a goblin to claim that. Can you claim that? Good lad. Then we can build bridges along here and join them up. It'll be lovely. I love how they just dance on it and it just becomes theirs. It's so cute. If we do that, do they claim it? Maybe. Can you not claim this and then they can't actually do it anymore? Somebody said that earlier on. That you could lock these up, but I don't know. And then I guess the only way forward is to go along here to cross the water. So what we'll probably do is just explore a bit and see where it goes. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll start flagging stuff like that, I guess. There's also this route that might go somewhere. We're not sure yet. Wait, what? Oh, we actually haven't seen what's there yet. Can we have a look? We haven't attracted a firefly yet. I'm not quite sure why not. Maybe you need some special requirement for it that I haven't done yet. Do you want to keep exploring, my friend? See where this goes. This is probably not how you're meant to explore Fog of War, but it works, so Maybe there's a secret. Oh, what? This might be a
payday.
Maybe this is a secret entrance, and this is how you're meant to find your way around the traps. Maybe. I don't know. But this is a dead end. There's nothing here. What the fuck? Really? There must be a...
Your creatures are happy with your dungeon.
I should hope so. I've put a lot of work into it. I feel like there must be more here. Maybe you can get further in there, but this is a total dead end. I assume there'd be a secret entrance, because it... Otherwise, I don't know how you deal with the fear traps. It said something about attracting a creature that was more or less immune to fear. But I don't know what that would mean. Still, let's just keep mining gold.
Your guard room is too small.
We'll make a bigger guard room then, won't we? I don't know how we'll do that. Let's make one here. That'll work. Just skeletons, right, okay. Well, I guess we can only make them by killing people. Was there another level item? I don't know. If there is an item, they haven't claimed it yet. It's not in my library. Not sure where else they would keep it. But I think we could do with a few more imps, to be honest. We do not have many. 13. That's perfect. You can probably put your own people in prison, I reckon. You can definitely torture them. I don't know what it does, though. What does torturing them do? Hey, Caplag. Well, we're doing a special nostalgia week, you see. So that's why I'm doing so many old games. Because, I want to remind myself back when games were good, you know. Not just fucking sequels, am I right? This genuinely is a dead end. What is the deal with this place? That's so weird. Alright, you can get on with that. Torture will turn them into another creature. Wait, really? Right, but what does it level up the succubus? What is the benefit of torturing? Other than being really fun. Alright, so we'll make a bigger guard room. Maybe that will attract more of something to us. There we go. Can that be a guard room? No, it's a bridge. Right, I see. Okay, Blackburn. I feel like, based on what the succubus looks like, a lot of them might enjoy being tortured. I'm just saying, some of these heroes, they have a certain look to them, you know? Right, so we can't actually get through to this gold yet at all, unless... Oh, we haven't explored this way yet. It just occurred to me we haven't been this way, so we'll do that. See what we can find. Come on, Fog of War friends. Let's go exploring, shall we? Oh no, I meant the people being tortured, but I expect the succubuses enjoy it as well. Oh, are they called mistresses? Well, fair enough. Same difference. Alright, so we have explored a fair bit in this direction, but I don't know if there's anything new here. It might just be more dead ends. And this is maybe not an dead end? Keep building bridges, I guess. I'm not sure, Crystal. It has been like well over a decade since I played this game. Maybe. Okay, so we can get through here as well. This is another breach point. You can get a ghost. I didn't know that either. That's cool. This is a bit of a mess, this dungeon, I'll be honest. It's all over the place, but it functions, okay? That's what matters. It functions. Let's grab an imp. Alright, so this is a dead end. We know that much now. So, is this, and then we can mine through here. Grab this. See what we can find. Ghost of shit. I could imagine, I do see a ghost would be very good at combat. Because it's a ghost, it can't touch anyone. Surely. What a mess this place is. Goodness me. Could be a lot of work to claim these walls. Oh no, you can't claim them, can they? Because they're impenetrable. Can't be that much room left for the enemy base. We've explored about 60% of the map. Here's... Okay, so there's something. We don't want to go in there yet, do we? Not really. We got a lot of Dark Elves, though. They'll one-shot somebody if we can get the right line of sight. Let's just make sure that this is a dead end, then. It looks like it is a dead
Your
end.
treasury is too small.
Oh, no, that's terrible. We have too much money. This is going to be my new treasury. It's incredibly inconvenient.
Your creatures quiver with foreboding when they approach the fear traps here. It's only death which will enable any creature to suppress their fear.
Magical item.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Okay, so it is definitely worth exploring these places. Oh shit, there's more there. Okay then. So there's this area and then there's the fear traps. What we can do then is use the skeleton, which we have one of here. Yeah, he does get stunned a little bit. Oh, really good. That's promising. Because skeleton will take out the fear traps. I feel like my creatures shouldn't be afraid of this. It's a skeleton in a cage, right? But we've got skeletons in cages. We've got a prison. We've got succubuses spanking people. I feel like a skeleton in a cage shouldn't be scary at all. But I get it. It's a game mechanic. That's what's important. We will then use our Dark Elf army here. Wait, receive imps. Oh, is that the
You have been blessed with extra
That's the
ink.
special item. Right, okay, they've been killed. Now the imp's going to grab and put them in prison and we'll get more... Hopefully we'll get more skeletons from that. That would be nice. But that might be a back entrance that we can use to avoid the fear traps. But the fear traps are going down. My trusty skeleton is doing it. There's no cannon defending them or anything, so that's good. Okay. Wait, what? How did she get... I don't remember her dying. Fuck. What? No, rescue the... What? Rescue her? What the fuck? I don't understand. Why can't she be rescued? Okay, you know what? Rescue her! She's dead now. That's so stupid. I feel like this should be... Not only was it closer, but it should also be higher priority. Oh well, never mind. We have made it through. Oh god, okay. Alright, let's do this. Come on to my tile. You won't. No balls. Yeah, there we go. Good lord. Catherine, I'm enjoying it. It's definitely very dated and old looking. Oh shit, that's quite a lot. Are we ready for all that? I don't think we are. Not with the cannon and all those. That's a lot of warlocks. This is going to end in disaster, I feel.
It is payday. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Alright, fall back. Let's range these little shits. Or you can just go home and get paid. That's fine, I don't care. Guys, come on! What the fuck? Oh, this is terrible. What about the secret entrance? I'm probably going to end quite late on Saturday, Durango. It's up to you. Maybe Friday. It's up to you entirely. I don't mind. Alright, you know what? Come on. We got the power of range attacks. Spread out. Get a concave on them. They will not enter my dungeon. I wish I could slap them. Right. Fuck them up. Zap. 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 Right. This is getting expensive. Thank you very much for the host, Dari. I appreciate that. What were you streaming? I'm doing a week of really old games. And it's very nostalgic. A lot of my creatures are just refusing to fight here, I feel. I don't know, I feel like they're just running away. Because none of them died, they're just not fighting. And I don't really understand why. Come on, kill them. Just kill them. There we go. Not so hard. Maybe I should possess more. You were doing League. Ah, okay. Were you, what, like proper League or TFT? I actually installed the League client last night, which is something I never thought I would do. Because TFT looked quite fun, and we got a bunch of people that play it in the community. So I thought I'd join them. But thank you for the host. I hope that your bath is wonderful. You should do one of those bubble bath, salt baths that smell really nice, and then relax. Okay, we're winning. We're just winning quite slowly. I think they have money as well that they drop. Right. There's an elf dying. Is there really? I can believe that. I expect they'll all get rescued hopefully soon when this guy dies. Nah, because there's a loophole, Venga. I wonder what the back door does then.
Victory is yours.
Because we did that, but there was definitely a back entrance we could have used. Wait, what?
Poor Lord
Did that melt them or something?
A worthy adversary, but ultimately a limited one.
I heard
I see you have also gained a piece of the horny talent.
Horny, yes. I heard that Underlords was worse, but I can't remember how. But a lot of people in the community do play TFT, and so I thought I'd grab it. But it's a different category on Twitch, so I technically wouldn't be streaming League. I'd be streaming Teamfight Tactics. Yeah. You reckon Underlords is better? Well, how do they differ? What I really hope...
It seems we are not alone in our quest. Your main rival is a keeper called Nemesis. He also has many lesser keepers allied to his cause.
Okay.
You must defeat them all to claim this kingdom for your own.
There's a lot of missions.
Look there. Keeper Dante has revealed himself by invading Lord Titus's land of Snapdragon. And there,
we could try the
Keeper
bonus
Gormagan
mission.
has made a move on Lord Sigmund of Emberglow. I feel sure Nemesis will move against us soon. You must be strong to defeat him. Sweetwater. This land is protected by the valiant Lord Ironhelm.
We haven't done this one. Play a 3-round game of golf for relaxing. What the fuck? Hey, Wasted. I've actually never played any of the more modern remakes of this. I heard that one of them was bad and one of them wasn't that bad. Play Underlords. You know, I mean, I could tell from about 20 minutes of watching and playing Teamfight Tactics that there is a colossal RNG aspect to it. Almost every point of the game is RNG based. Now, you could probably get good at it in spite of that by knowing combinations and knowing the items and heroes, but I think ultimately there are so many levels on which it's entirely random whether you can win or beat your opponent. So if Underlords is less random, that's good, potentially. But I'm curious as to how they differ. What I do hope is whoever came up with auto chess somehow makes some money out of it. Because Valve have stolen it, League have stolen it. I hope that somehow he's going to end up with some money, because it's a quite clever idea, to be honest.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses.
Oh my god, this is all gems.
Though, you have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
What? Well, how do you choose what direction it's going in? You have to angle the camera. I have no idea.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Well, I've run out of boulders. I don't understand this mission at all. How do I get a new boulder? Do I have to build one? No. What? I don't understand this mission in any way. Like, the boulder's gone. The time's running out. Can I restart?
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use the boulders to negotiate your way through these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
My other rotate button doesn't work because it's being rebound for my multi-PC setup.
You have 2 minutes remaining.
Oh. But I feel like it should spawn a new boulder. You shouldn't just have to restart the whole mission. This doesn't make any sense. Surely it's meant to respawn the boulder. I don't know, Goku. I don't think I would like it nearly as much as I like GTA. I'm not really into, like, westerns, to be honest. And I've seen a fair bit of it streamed already. I might do, but I can't see myself streaming it for weeks. What are the question marks? What question marks? I do not see any question marks. Well, these are spells, but we don't have access to them. They're not meant to be showing there. I feel like we're meant to have a new boulder and it doesn't work.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's so silly.
Even malignant overlords need a little rest and recuperation from time to time, Keeper. Use
What?
the
It
boulders
didn't
to
go in the
negotiate
direction I
your way
slapped
through
it.
these 3 courses. Be warned, though. You have a limited amount of slaps to remain under par, and an even more limited amount of time.
And it's just broken. I don't... No, this mission just doesn't work. Fuck it, I don't care. It's badly designed. If you're gonna, I get the gimmick, but at least make it work properly. That's not too much to ask, in my opinion. Alright, we'll pick this one.
By attacking the front of the castle, you will prevent Lord Ironhelm escaping with the portal gem. But temper your bloodlust.
I haven't played.
Lord Ironhelm's castle
I
is
haven't
under
played
attack.
at Grunak.
Your creatures besiege it by frontal assault. They follow such methods as was your choice. We await the unholy result. Their fort is well defended. And
Yeah,
your
you got to
position is
slap them to
exposed.
make them do what you want.
But one warrior within
That's
your
just
ranks
how this game works.
excels.
We're evil,
The
remember?
mistress. She who swings her scything blades most swiftly, causing deadly damage fast. But use her wisely, for you'll find she's easily slain. Your creatures are unable to get to a torture chamber. Torture chamber.
I'm overwhelmed.
A barricade has been created in your workshop.
I'm overwhelmed. There's too much going.
Prison.
This is a dungeon that I didn't make.
Barricade. Fear
Wait.
trap.
Oh, are those succubus? How does succubi sleep then? Is that what they have? This looks like a gravestone. I'm a little overwhelmed because I don't know this dungeon. Where is everything? That's the prison. This is the torture chamber. Oh, we got a prisoner.
A fragile hero has died in your torture room. Heal them if you can to prolong their suffering and allow them time to convert to your cause.
He didn't use a safe word. What do you want from me? I don't know what to tell you. So what? How do we summon a horny? Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Well, there wasn't a boulder in the other courses.
Spell has been researched.
The boulder only went to the second course when I beat the first
Your
course.
evil hand can cast this spell to heal the wounds and scars and broken bones of battle-weary warriors.
That sounds
whose
useful.
fight is in your name.
Right, so we got two prisoners. They're going to become skeletons. We can put them in the torture chamber if we want. And do they join us? I can't remember. You. Oh, yeah. There's a name for that wheel. I'm trying to remember what it is. They have a special name that I know for some reason or other. Alright, let's start exploring a bit, I guess. Find out. Ooh, some gold. We'll have that. That's a lot of gold. There's something called a St. Andrew's Cross as well. I know about them. Those are used in dungeons. But we'll probably want to explore a fair bit using, like, possession, I reckon. My chickens are escaping. That's what you get, you little shit. I just want to watch the torture. Oh.
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
Hello?
Your guard room is under attack.
Is it? Where's that? Where's it flashing? It could be anywhere. I'm here, don't worry. Hello? Hello, handsome. Oh. That's some good damage. Look at
Your
that.
lair is under attack.
Get fucked. She's really
You have
powerful.
successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture
Wait,
chamber.
what does that do?
Map information has been divulged by the victim
Oh,
in
cool.
the torture chamber.
That's awesome. I like that. These are some noises right here. Look, they're very powerful. They hurt so much, succubi. Oh,
Your lair is under attack.
we're gonna torture him so
One
good.
of your lairs has been destroyed.
What the fuck? I feel like my creatures aren't doing a very good job while I'm possessing this succubus. I could defend my base, but I'm having a lot of fun exploring right now. I believe in my forces. Ultimately, I think they know what they're doing. Nothing else seems to have happened for a while, so I expect we're fine. I don't know if these noises are TOS, but they should be fine, yeah. Oh, she's scared of the fear trap. Can I override the fear trap? No, you actually can't. You need a skeleton for it. Well, I guess we better put some people in prison then, hadn't we? We need our imps to come and do stuff. We don't have any imps, so we better make some imps. Alright, that's better. That's better. Now, something about a torch. Oh, they destroyed some layer. That's fine. Layer. But we'll get that fixed up. We got a lot of gold here. Oh, look at this. We got a relic.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
How do we know what it does? Oh. Make happy. Okay, well, we don't need to use that right now. We'll grab the rest of the gold, and we'll keep going, I guess. The rest is just stuck. Oh, that's really sad. I've forgotten where I was now. Like in first person thing. Confusing me.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Wait, where the fuck was it? I don't remember. Just... Okay, hang on a sec. Oh, these noises. Stop it. Don't do that. Right, guard room. Okay. Splendid. So, they're still kind of fighting on and off. That's a fear trap. I can't actually find the fear trap that we were, like, looking at before. Anywhere. I kind of want to explore over here as well, so we'll have a quick look. See what we can find. I don't know. You can do both at the same time, to be honest. Where's my torture chamber? Oh, we need a bigger treasure room as well, I think.
Your possession spell has been upgraded.
Just do one here for convenience, I think. Don't think it matters where it is. So, they're still upgrading, that's good. We're going to get one skeleton from this guy. Which we can do that. Right-click the room icon. Oh, that's clever. Thank you.
Behold, the torture room, a paradise of pain.
A paradise
To use
of
it,
pain.
pick your captives from the prison and then drop them there on those machines and watch them scream out secrets to their captors. Finally, the spineless scum amongst them beg for mercy, then betray their goodly comrades, switching sides to yours. Your evil hand can cast this spell to heal the wounds and scars and broken bones of battle-weary warriors whose fight is in your name.
Excellent. Better get some prisoners then, hadn't we? Right, so I don't think we really want to go... Oh my god, no, let's not go that way. Let's, I can put that there, but it might just get attacked by their cannon. I'm not sure, really, how it works. But we'll keep exploring the rest of the map first, because I think there might be some more that we can do here. We'll see what they get around to finding. Hey, Carbon, happy 4th of July to you, too. So we're going to grab a succubus. I think they level up by torturing as well, don't they? Or did I imagine that?
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Oh, yeah. Take that, evil Gandalf. Right, hopefully the imps will get on it. We'll use her to explore a little bit.
Your heal spell has been upgraded. There is
Hello,
nothing
sucker.
left to research.
Oh. She's very powerful. I like this. She is destroying these people. Hello, chum. He'll be a skeleton before you know it. Kind of weird playing this in first person. It really is. There's lots of gold here, over here. The kiss icon.
It is payday.
Yeah, that's their hit points. We'll explore as far as we can. That way we don't have to bother with bridges everywhere. Although bridges will help you claim, which is nice. But yeah, like for its time, this game is really fucking advanced. It really is. It's pretty impressive. Alright, she doesn't like that. Alright, you don't worry. It's fine. Okay. Okay. What are these? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe they're traps that you can take. Alright, so we'll need a skeleton. Hopefully it'll happen fairly soon. We just need to find dungeon. I don't know if we can make him die quicker. We could slap him, but I don't know if it counts. I want a prisoner. I mean, we've killed like 3 people, but they don't seem to be grabbing the corpses. Also, nobody's making the door either. Do we not? We do have a workshop, but I don't think anyone's working in there. Maybe by default they don't really do what they're supposed to. It says he's manufacturing, whatever that means. No, he's idle. Why isn't he making the door? Or did I make the door? Oh, I did. It's there. I thought it was an outline. I think it had been made and it hadn't been delivered yet. So we're going to lock that so that nobody can go through. We'll deal with that lot when we're ready to. Yeah, I always loved the possession. The first person aspect of this was great. Dungeon Keeper 1, it was pretty rough around the edges. It was very low resolution. I tried playing it and you'll see what I mean. It was very hard to actually see what was going on. So what have we got? We've got this area down here that perhaps needs dealing with. This guy hasn't died yet. He's being very stubborn. We'll need him to die. He doesn't seem to be dying very quickly. Hurry up and die. It'd be nice to order spares, I guess. But you can't order spares, can you? You can only place them, right? Otherwise, you could just make a bunch of cannons and just put them anywhere quickly, which would be a bit broken. Or we could just keep slapping him, but I feel like that would make it too easy to make skeletons, wouldn't it? Ah, shit, they destroyed the gate. Never mind. We'll just assume that they'll run away when they're on low health. Okay, so we need to get the skeleton. We need to get some more kills. Now, I did kill a bunch of people, and they didn't seem to get the corpses. Maybe they were in the water, but what we'll do is hopefully be able to get these guys down. And then we'll put them in a torture chamber and see what we can get. Right, so imps. There we go. That's the stuff, right. So that's 2. But the level 3 guy, we're gonna put in. I keep losing the torture chamber. So embarrassing. It's only like, it's not that big of a base. What? How do I keep doing this? Here it is, yeah. So he's now tied up and tortured on this rotating wheel.
Your guard room is under attack.
And we can actually heal him to keep torturing him over and over. Which they do with herbs sometimes. In the olden days, they would use some kind of a herbal powder to revive people that had passed out from the pain. Why do I know this? I studied history, okay? I studied history. Alright. Are the doors to the torture chamber locked? No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe they are. Yeah, you're right. So that was preventing the succubi from having fun. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, I've put her on the wheel.
Your dungeon has no portal, so be wise and cautious with your numbering. Your guard room is under attack.
What's under? No, you can, no. Get off the wheel. Don't worry. Torture him instead.
Your creatures are outnumbered, a trouble, since no portal provides entry to this realm. They are indeed in danger.
Wait, I'm confused.
Unless you find a clever way to make their numbers swell.
Well, yeah, it's skeletons, but I'm trying my best. We need to get these succubi because they are very good fighters. Right. It's time to fuck him up. Level 4 wizard my ass. I'm a succubus, and I apparently do far more damage than anything else in the entire game. Right, let's do this. I know, right? Normally you have to pay a lot. Well, yeah, allegedly. In theory. Who knows for sure? Oh, she got fear trapped. Alright, get out of here. Nope. It's time to evacuate. Time to evacuate. Let's just kill this. Level 5 wizard. Oh, you don't know what you're getting in for. Nancy over here. Nancy takes no prisoners. Okay, so this
creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
How many have we got in there? 10 out of 10. Alright, can we make it a bit bigger? We can't make it a bit bigger. What the fuck? Why can't we make that? Yeah, that's annoying. Dear oh dear. That noise, Jesus. So yeah, I suppose the gimmick with this map is that, yeah, as they say, without a portal, you can't actually get any more creatures, so you have to make good with what you've got. They will die over time. I don't know if slapping them to kill them preemptively is... I feel like that shouldn't work, because it would make it way too easy. There would be no advantage to not doing that. But I don't know if they ever join you. Like, at what point will this man join me? Because right now, we're just whipping him. I don't want him to die. We'll heal him up again. I didn't even put her on there. I think she just likes it. I don't think I put her on there, did I?
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Okay, that's good. But remember, skeletons aren't very strong. But what we can do now is grab the skeletons and use them to take out this lot. So we'll see if we can get them along here. Dropping money and chickens on them. Wait, really? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck me. What? There's not enough prison for this shit.
Your hatchery is under attack.
Alright, time for the champion dominatrix to fuck them all up. Whoa, this guy's trash.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
She's pretty good. I wonder what level we can get her. But we're not going to have enough space in the prison. We can make a second prison. Nothing wrong with that. Have we got a spare room that we can use? Yeah, this can be a prison. Fuck it.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Right, so now what we can do... Get a couple more, shall we?
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the
he
torture
just died.
chamber.
Rip. What did we get?
Map information has been
map information.
divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Alright, well, you guys can have fun
A
there.
creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Excellent.
It is payday.
Oh, I think we lost a lot of imps. We better make some more. I didn't realize how many imps we'd lost. Yeah, we'd lost loads of imps. So what happens if it's overfilled? Do they break free or something? I thought they just wouldn't put any more in once it was 10 out of 10. We'll get a second one. Okay, that'll do. That's not a bad prison.
Imprisoning off. Imprisoning on.
Okay, so now we can grab the skeletons, of which we have many. They'll take out the fear trap, and then we'll see what's beyond this route. There is a hero gate, which I'm assuming we can close? Oh, they're not doing it because they suck. Come on, skeleton. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Okay, then.
Your prison is under attack.
That's probably not a good thing. Is it? If they... Which prison? That prison seems fine. I got all rotated around again. This one. Oh, you're not wrong. There's a lot of bad guys in this map. Let's bring a guard that we've converted, and then we'll zap them all. Make mincemeat out of them. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Jesus, succubus are nasty. Alright, you having fun with this? Yeah, you keep going with that. We don't know what's along this route yet. We haven't really been here. We'll possess this chap and have a look. Oh no, I think we did go here, didn't we? We just didn't... Yeah, never mind. We'll grab a little bridge along here though, just because. Make it a bit easier for them. So I think all my spells are upgraded now. I could use fear traps, I guess. The thing is, I don't know how the heroes would break fear traps. Yeah, and you can 3D. It looks a bit like that too. Because they don't have skeletons, obviously. So I'm not sure what they would do about that. But yeah, I think we can claim these traps now, whatever they are. I don't know if we can see what it is, though. But I guess fear traps work okay. Barricade, I think...
Barricade. A wall of spikes which causes damage and impediment to enemies who seek to breach your dungeon's bounds.
Isn't that... Didn't we destroy some of them with the succubus, or was that a different thing? Because it didn't seem to be doing much damage. We got an item here, though. Oh, shit. Alright. That's unfortunate. But we have succubi, who are amazing. What the fuck? They have lightning? When did they get that? I don't think I had lightning. I only had claws. Did they level up? I only had claws when I was a succubus. Oh my god, they're so good. More prisoners, I guess. Have fun, Blackburn. I will try. Thank you very much indeed for watching. They gotta be 4. Right, gotcha. That's cool. I like that. So, what have we got? We got a few prisoners left in that prison.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
We don't know what that one does
yet. A creature
yet.
has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Let's see what this one does. All the corpses are getting taken back. But yeah, I mean, if you think there's a lot going on in this game at any given time, it's pretty advanced. Lots of interactions. But we got quite a big army now. Skeletons are presumably very low maintenance as well. So that's the make happy. Heal all. Okay, so we can use them maybe during a difficult fight. That spell... Wait, what's that? Is that just a visual representation of something?
Your creatures are happy with your dungeon.
I should hope so. I didn't know about vampires. Maybe I never got very far in this game. I don't remember now. It's been so long. Playing all these nostalgic games is going to make me just... It's going to bring things back.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
So what's that book? So look, we got a knight now. I wonder if knights are not afraid of fear traps. I'm not sure. A subscriber. Alright, so I think we've basically explored everywhere in that direction. We have not been over here yet, though. So let's just quickly grab a nice bridge. Thank you very, very much, Pumba.
A creature has died in your prison and is risen
I really,
as
really
a
appreciate
skeleton.
that. Thank you so much. I hope you are looking forward to
Your dungeon
tomorrow.
heart is under attack.
What the fuck? I hope you are looking forward to tomorrow. But thank you very much indeed. Appreciate it. He's got a very good... He's got like the narrator's voice could do audiobooks, you know? It's really nice. Well, I have to ignore the combat alerts because it's almost always just one of my imps walking into this area. It's fine. The heart's not going to die. I expect the game only gets hard after a short while. Alright, you know what? Let's get some more torturing going on. I hope they can't kill themselves like this. That would suck. Right, you two.
You have successfully interrogated an enemy creature in the torture chamber.
Alright,
Map
heal this one up.
information has been divulged by the victim in the torture chamber.
Wait, get off the wheel and torture the man. Stop having fun. Right.
A creature has died in your prison and is risen as a skeleton.
Excellent. We're out of imps again. I think they're just dying. They just keep going in here and dying, so we need to deal with this. Let's bring my army. We don't seem to be getting any snipers. Maybe I thought I had a guard room, but maybe not. I guess we... Oh no, it's because we don't have a portal, isn't it? Right, so we can now range some of this stuff, which is nice. Skeletons will go there. Take out the trap. This is a lot. We seem to be able to heal on enemy territory, which is weird. But that fear trap is not being prioritized by them, really. Because they're going for the DPS first, which kind of makes sense in a way. Oh, they're not afraid anymore. Maybe at level 4 they stop being afraid of fear traps. Alright, it's down. That's the main thing. Right, let's take out these bloody cannons. They should die pretty quickly. These succubus seem to do very good damage. I could first person and probably make this more efficient, but at the moment this is going okay. Actually, fuck it, let's do it.
A creature has died in your prison and is risen as a skeleton. Your prison is under attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna have to suck that up for a minute. I'm determined to get these cannons down. Keep losing imps, it's so annoying.
Your guard room is under
Hey,
attack.
Shadow Desk, good afternoon. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna come back in a sec. Right, okay. This is potentially a problem. They may have been freed.
Your prison is under attack.
We need to grab...
It is payday.
Alright, fuck them up. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Teach you to escape my fucking prison. You should be lucky you're in the prison, not the torture chamber. Right. Time to reprison the
Your
prison.
creatures are unable to get to a treasury.
Really?
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
I feel like that's not true. I don't know why it's saying that, but I feel like it's not true. Hitboxes! This guy doesn't seem to be doing well. What's he doing? Not a lot, it would seem. Okay, he is deceased. Let's get the map rotated correctly again, because I always get confused. I think everyone should be fine now. We've still got an army. We can now make more imps without them all just getting shafted. Oh, those are some expensive... Those imps are getting expensive. Then we're going to grab one more succubus. Drop her here and possess. No more imps dying today. 1, 2, 3. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, Welper. You'd pay good money to see me do an audiobook. How much is good money? I don't know if... It would be a lot of work to do an audiobook, and I don't think I'm legally allowed to sell an audiobook unless I write it.
Chamber.
That's the problem. I'd love to do voice acting, though.
Too small.
I think that we can stream ourselves reading books on Twitch, but I don't know the legality of it. That's the problem. I think you're not allowed to stream yourself really doing books that you haven't written. I don't know. No one seems to be able to give a concise answer on whether or not you're allowed to do it. Alright, so she could just stand there lightning bolting it, but I think I'd rather just bring her home for now. And we'll see. So, this music reminds me a bit of Deus Ex. Yeah, I'd have to read a book, write a book first and then read it, and that's a lot of work. My treasury is too small. Yeah, I don't know what I can do about that, really. Make it bigger? That is a good idea. We'll do that. So what's next? What's next on my merry adventure? We could get some more gold. These guys... I thought you could seal these doors, but I guess you can't. But I suppose they're designed to give you an infinite supply of people so that you can't softlock yourself. That way you have enough to go for the objective. But I think we can do the objective now. So let's just get everyone ready and go for it. That's what they get for being in my territory. Right, so lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. They are getting annihilated. Thank you for the host, Hobgoblin. I appreciate that. I hope you are well and had a good stream. Alright, guys. Come on, take out the door. Don't make me do this by myself. You can read public domain books. Okay. What's a good public domain book that doesn't take... Because the thing is, my voice would get exhausted reading a book. It really would. It already gets kind of exhausted just playing games and talking the whole time. Whoa. Whoa, that guy didn't know what hit him. What the fuck? I'm one-shotting these bitches. Oh, there you go. You can take a bit of punishment, can't you, lad? She's so strong. Oh, this is an enemy torture dungeon place.
A guard has become unhappy because he has no food.
Well, that's not my problem. It is my problem.
Your creatures are unable to get to a lair.
Oh. How do I let her free? How do I destroy that dungeon? I guess we go for the heart. She's a bit out of her element right now, but she's doing okay. Uh-oh. She's not in a good way. She's doing great. We're just going to keep exploring. She's doing great. I could probably pop out and heal her, but I don't really want to do that. That's a lot of effort. Where does this go? This goes here. And we're back at the fear trap. Right, okay. She'll probably be alright, to be honest. She'll just kill it and explore a bit. Is that a dead end? No. What the fuck? This map is huge! Where is she going? She's going on an adventure. This map is really big.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
That's fine. I can accept this. We better deal with this. Should probably have healed her first, but it's okay. I believe in myself. I'm basically a natural succubus. Right, now this area here should be familiar territory, I think, right? This is my base. Yes, so we'll heal her up. Perfect. So that's basically a back entrance we've discovered. And then we're going to gradually push into their base now. Is everyone happy? Yeah, everyone's happy. Good.
A mistress has become unhappy because she has no lair.
That's not my prison. Well, how am I supposed to deal with that? I can't claim... Okay, I guess we'll claim gradually, but that's not my mistress. I shouldn't have to deal with that. Alright, let's do this. A fresh mistress. Time to fuck them all up.
Caverns and chasms define this turret.
Alright, we got a
Some
big
may
boy.
lead you to good foes domain.
Oh shit, that does some good damage.
Your creatures are unable to get to a prison.
Ow, she's dying.
A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
No! Melissa! Alright, call to arms. It's time. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Oh my god, that's a really silly amount of lightning. Why aren't we allowed to summon Horny? How'd you get him? Did we get the gem? We got the hero, right? But not the gem.
Your training room is under attack.
What? Say impossible.
Your hatchery is under attack.
What the fuck? It's almost like I brought all my units and left everything undefended. Stop it! You're being really annoying. What else is under attack? Oh my good lord. my chickens! Fuck them up. Come on, Melissa. Yeah, that's right. Stabby, stabby. Well, you're a bit of a tough cookie, aren't you, buddy?
Angry creatures cannot play marbles. It is payday.
Oh, you throwing? Oh, he's on my team. I should probably stop trying to kill him then.
Your creatures have been made happy.
Right, so happy and
Your
heal all.
creatures have been healed.
So I think it's just this guy left now. So we're gonna have a showdown. Make sure oh, she's level 3. No, we don't want level 3. We want level 4. There we go. I got some money instead. Never mind. All right, just one of you. That's not. There we go. All right, come on, Melissa. Let's do this. He hurts quite a bit, but so do I. He's winning. He's winning quite a lot. No.
You've taken over an enemy guard room.
I got you. Oh. That's right. Microed. Yeah, the Vampire the Masquerade outfits had... Well, there was one on Vivi that was kind of something special, to be honest. But Vivi was special, okay? There was just something about her. Something about her outfit. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. What the fuck?
Is the Dark Mistress not an exquisite find? Beautiful and graceful on the outside, cold and deadly as poison on the inside.
Yes.
Lord Ironhelm seemed quite overcome when they faced him. A most delicious victory.
He's got such a gentle voice. Right.
Word has reached me that
Let's see if we can find this missed cutscene then. I don't know how we do that. Is it in extras? Dungeon Keeper 3. Wait, was there ever a Dungeon Keeper 3? I think it's great, Tora. Hey, Michaela. But they never made it, but they put a trailer for it. What the fuck? Well then, maybe one day. We saw Hot Lips, right? We see Nunchaku. Do you think we did? Well then. Not much more to say than that. Right, okay, I think we're going to call it there, guys. It's been about 3.5 hours. But as I say, I have some phone calls and stuff to arrange this afternoon, so I have to get going with that because of this house stuff. But that was Dungeon Keeper 2. Hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed the nostalgia if you've played it before. Thank you for the follows and the subs and the cheers and stuff, as ever. Tonight, I will be playing, I think it's Grim Fandango tonight, right? So we'll be back in about 4.5 hours. No, you can watch tonight, Michaela. You have to. Okay, you have to. And yeah, the schedule for all the nostalgic games is there on my tweet if you guys would like to see there. Will I finish it later? I don't know. I'll see. I have to be careful streaming too many old games. because if I do that, they're not good for growing a channel. But I want to do a good solid week of them. So yeah, Grim Fandango will be tonight. I've never done that game before, so I'll be completely new to it. Right. I do have 173 viewers, but that doesn't equal channel growth, nor does it equal channel revenue. It's not like anybody new is finding the stream. So it's always like, I mean, often I get great viewership in old games, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for growing a channel. So yeah, tonight's Grim Fandango. What else have we got on this sheet? Tomorrow afternoon will be LBA 2, which is a very cool, very old game. Psychonauts in the evening. Saturday will be my birthday stream, so it's not nostalgia stuff. Sunday will be Hitman and Red Faction. Monday will be Warcraft Age of Empires 2, so RTS Day. Tuesday will be the original Prey, not the new one. Startopia, which is apparently very good, and then Dreamfall, and then Vice City, which I may go on to play entirely, if it's popular. But yes, I will potentially come back to any of these games if there's a demand for them. But as I say, there are a lot of games to stream, and it is not necessarily a good idea to stream too much of a game that nobody's looking for on Twitch. But it is nice to do it every now and then. Anyway, have a wonderful afternoon. I will see you guys later on tonight. Bye for now. See if I can find anybody else that's going. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it up to auto host, I think, because I got to make some phone calls.